to take the high
You think
road.
I'm afraid of you? I have you in here all the time to make a stupid asshole out of yourself. What, you think I'm having a bad time?
Well, Smokey, can we review the
Why? Well, hey, by the way, if you think I'm so afraid of you, I'm having a bad time dealing with your dumb bitch ass. Why did I let you stay in here all the time?
Because you like me.
You fucking keep me out. You'll
Hey,
boot me out when I make too much sense because
That's
you're a
not true,
fucking
Smokey.
retard.
When I go stream,
And you get triggered.
Smokey, okay, challenge.
I'll let you sit in here and make a stupid asshole of yourself all day because you got nothing better to do. You know why? Because you're a fucking loser and
Smokey,
you got fucking nothing.
That's not true, Smokey. You've been on here with me the whole time too.
It is true.
We've been on the same stream at the same time.
And no, I don't want peace with you. You're an insincere, pathological, lying, fucking scumbag, treacherous, rodent, fake fraud Christian. No one. You're a toxic influence, Max, on anyone you're around.
Okay.
Smokey, can we go?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Keep showing up here and making a dumb retard out of yourself. You're great content, dude. I'm all good with it. Fuck you.
Hey, Smokey, just for a second, can we go back to the conversation we were having?
Oh God, probably.
No, I'm not trying to like be funny or troll. I was actually going to ask, like, what is the? You said, can you tell me what the philosophical thought was? I'm sorry, I was trying to keep up, but I was also doing some things in the background.
I was asking for in 1 John 5:13 when it says, "You know you can be saved." What category? What philosophical category, kind, or type of knowledge is that? If we can't even figure that out, we're gonna. It's just an uphill battle. What?
Can I ask what it is?
Justified true belief.
Okay.
The answer is none. But I think
Bill's answer is infallible Cartesian certainty. That's the difference.
No, that's not my answer. But I think you just debunked synergism.
No, I didn't.
He did.
Without even realizing. Let me explain how. Really quickly. If the knowledge is not coming from God outside of this realm, which means there is no philosophical, which means there is no
perfect knowledge. See?
Hold on.
You see?
I didn't say perfect. I didn't say perfect. If the knowledge of him from 1 John, hold on. If the knowledge of him from 1 John is coming from outside of this realm, which means it's not going to be on your list of knowledge you can obtain intellectually. Okay, it's a knowledge that comes from God. Okay.
Okay, so do you know it
Calvinism. Then Calvinism.
So you know it infallibly. Stop lying to me.
Hold on.
Just be honest, Jill.
Yes.
You know it infallibly because it comes from God.
Because it's not coming from our intellect.
Thank you. So don't tell me no when I say you're saying an absolute infallible Cartesian knowledge claim about.
No, it's not Cartesian because it's not coming from our intellect. Oh. Listen closely. It is coming from another realm, and it is interacting in our realm and coming into our realm. So now we know in a way that is not intellectual.
Do you believe that or know that?
I know that sounds.
You believe it or know it?
Crazy.
Do you see why I even have to use stupid, like, colloquial, dumb, retard term?
But hold on, let me.
I should be able to have a real philosophical conversation about knowledge, and I have to sit here and ask these fucking preschooler questions
because we believe that there's a category of knowledge that is not of this world. That is not intellectual.
That is Gnosticism.
That is not Gnosticism. But let me finish the point I'm making about synergism. Let me finish the point I'm making. We can have the Gnosticism discussion later. If that knowledge comes from you, for instance, you say to God, yeah, I know God and I trust God and I'm using my free will and my intellect, then synergism is false. They both can't be true.
How in your brain does that connect?
You need to be arguing with the synergist, not the Calvinist. We believe the knowledge does not come from intellect. The knowledge, they believe the knowledge that they accepted Christ, they believe that knowledge comes from them. They with their free will and their knowledge, their intellect, they made a decision. They made a decision for Christ. Right? They made a decision for Christ using their intellect.
No one in this model is claiming that someone reasoned to God in a vacuum. No one is claiming that. The revelation is there. The fallible agent is left to interpret, and then the fallible agent is left to believe, not know.
The Spirit does not even allow for that process. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What are you talking?
They start with that process. The process you're describing is how the synergist starts their faith. That's how they ignite their faith. We're saying something different. We're saying our faith is ignited by something that comes into this realm from another realm. Therefore, it's not going to be on your list of types of knowledge,
Jill,
because it's not a knowledge that comes from this world.
Jill, you can claim it comes from anywhere. You can claim it comes from unicorns shitting on Mars. You can claim it comes from anywhere.
I am.
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
When it comes to the debate between the synergist and the non-synergist, it's perfect. It is relevant.
There is no.
It's not relevant for what you're arguing, but it is
connection here between.
It is relevant if I'm having a discussion.
And synergism. There is no connection.
If I can just add,
yes, it is, because how do they know? How do they know when you ask them?
Cartesian.
When you ask them the question.
When
you ask them the question of. Okay, when you ask the question to a synergist,
you can claim it came from God. You can claim it came from Santa Claus. You are still claiming internal verification of absolute certainty. I don't care if you want to say God put it there, Jesus put it there, Santa put it there, fucking the Easter Bunny put it there. You can say whoever put it there you want. You're still claiming to have infallible positioning, infallible knowledge claim, the level that only God himself can enjoy. You're still going to claim it.
When you ask a synergist how they know they're saved, their answer is from their own intellect. They made a decision to accept Christ based on their reason and intellect. When you ask a Calvinist that same question, they say no, that this is a gift from another realm, from God. That's why I believe.
I know Calvinism is Gnostic. I already know this.
Okay. All right. So great. So
I already know Calvinism is Gnostic. I've known this for years.
If you're correct, and I think you are, about intellect or carnal knowledge, intellect, experience.
Jill, that's Cartesian certainty is self-verifying belief.
That's all carnal. Okay.
It is self-internal verifying belief.
So your argument is correct, and I think it defeats the synergist position, not ours.
It defeats your position. It actually is your position.
It is, right. It's a biblical position that this knowledge does not come from us.
It doesn't.
Perfect.
It's Gnostic.
That's what the Bible teaches.
Dude,
that's what John Calvin taught.
It doesn't come from the Bible.
It comes from God.
The Bible. You read 1 John 5:13.
The knowledge of Him.
You have a feeling of
comes
regeneration
from God Himself.
Jill, are you going to overtalk me nonstop?
No, I wasn't. I was.
You have self-verified. The Holy Spirit in you gives testimony to you, interior to you and you alone.
Me too.
That you are infallibly correct. That is
that you are saved.
It's also Cartesian.
That you are saved.
It's not secret knowledge.
What does infallibly correct mean?
Verified.
Hold on. You used the term but didn't explain. What does infallibly correct mean? Because we're saying that the Spirit testifies that we are a child of God.
It means your reasoning cannot possibly be wrong. As a fallible agent, you are infallible.
It came from God, though.
I cannot possibly be wrong about what?
Smokey, it came from God.
A proposition you want.
Okay, I am a child. I am a child of God.
Can I interject?
And
that's
you
the
have
only
received
proposition.
Self-verifying internal justification of that does not come from any external.
It's not coming. It's not coming from me.
You can claim
the
it
knowledge
from
is
anywhere
not
the fuck you want.
Yes, that's the point.
Self-verifying to you.
That's the
point.
It's
still internal to you.
That's the point, Smokey. Is that the argument for synergism fails? The argument for you, whether you believe it. Now you're over talking, so I'll wait until you're done.
Then it's Gnostic. That's it. End of story. Period.
That's not true. No, Smokey. The
100%.
information
that's the point. You cannot believe either supernatural claim as a skeptic. Who cares? But we're just talking about within.
But
the
you, it doesn't matter, Jill. To you, whether
all right,
or not
I'll wait.
I believe a proposition is entirely on God. It's 100% on him.
You can have an anti-supernatural.
There is no epistemology in Calvinism.
I'll wait.
None.
I'll wait.
No wonder you don't get
now you're
this.
over talking. I'll wait.
Dude,
thank you. You can have, as a skeptic, you can have an anti-supernaturalistic bias. We don't care. Okay? But within the supernatural community, all I'm saying is that our position defeats your argument about knowledge and Cartesian knowledge, because we are claiming that the knowledge is not coming or derived from.
You claim it's coming from.
Exactly.
It's still
the knowledge is not being derived from our intellect. I don't
give a shit if you claim it comes from Santa. It doesn't mean anything.
They're claiming the knowledge of God is coming from their intellect. See the difference?
Jill, if I was to say Allah is true and it is verified in me by the changing of my spirit, should I believe that?
Well, you're the fallible agent now. Infallible
Jill,
agent.
Should I believe that? Should I believe that self-verifying infallible truth?
Not if you're an atheist. No.
You should believe it if you're a Christian.
If you're an atheist, you do not believe
your
in the
epistemic warrant is invalid.
You don't believe in the supernatural.
I have personal special revelation to me internal.
That's
to me.
supernatural. That's supernatural.
I am absolutely correct.
Not intellect. It's supernatural.
I didn't say intellect. I'm using your model. Listen to me.
No, you're not.
We're
saying that it is a supernatural intervention. We're not saying that this information. We're not saying this information is great. Good for the Gnostics. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to the point.
It can't possibly be
That's
wrong.
irrelevant to the point. So your only response is your only response is that's what the Gnostics also taught. Great. Good for them.
No. It is definitionally Gnosticism.
No, there's no such thing, sir. Gnosticism is a perversion of what the Christians were teaching. Ask the Apostle John.
He's right.
Again, Jill, I'm not talking about the individual Gnostic Christian sects like Docetists.
Those are the first
I'm
sects.
talking about the general Greek Gnostic idea. What
does that even mean? What does that mean?
Special knowledge.
It's a supernatural. It's supernatural. It's special.
Gnostic. Then it's Gnostic.
Great. You can call it that. That's fine, because the Gnostics also.
Jill, where in the Bible does it say Jill is saved?
Where in the Bible does it say me personally is saved?
Yes.
It doesn't use my name. The Bible doesn't use the word.
Jill, your name. Where does it say you are saved?
My name is not in the Bible. Period.
You. So but you have to interpret
John 16
without the Bible. Right?
And 1 John.
You are infallibly saved. It's self-verifying. It's internally verifying.
But we're not asking you from your secular humanist perspective. We believe in the supernatural.
Jill, you're not
keep over talking. He's gonna keep over
talking. Jill, you're not following.
We believe in the supernatural. We don't just believe that there are natural processes.
Jill,
that the synapse.
You're not following my argument.
What are you talking about?
You're not following.
If you're talking about, you're not following. If it's two Christians having a debate that already believe in the supernatural, then what you're saying is not going to even register. It's not going to be part of the conversation.
One more time.
You're a skeptic that doesn't believe in the supernatural. So there's no way a special knowledge can come from outside of this realm into this one. That's an impossibility for you. But for the Christian, the Christian believes that it is possible that knowledge can come from a source outside of this realm.
Gnosticism.
Oh, okay, great. You can call it again. That's your only default to this argument.
It's
but this argument is being held between
what it is.
That's the only description you have. That's the only argument you have. Great. I'm glad that that's the only counter argument you can provide at this point.
Dude, it's just the definition of what you're describing.
Good. That's great. We can have that discussion about
the definition of Gnosticism.
We can have that discussion about on the nuances.
What you believe is Greek Gnosticism. And
great. We can have that debate.
That's what it is.
And we can go over what the distinctions are between the two.
I'll debate you anytime.
Because there are similarities and there are distinctions. We don't ignore either. You seem to be ignoring the distinctions in place of the similarities.
You have, Jill, you have revelation that you are saved, that you infallibly are saved, is revealed to you internally through testimony of the Holy Spirit, not because it says Jill is saved in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a revelation.
You
don't have an infallible revelation in the Bible that says Jill is saved. So you have to interpret.
The knowledge comes from a source that is outside of this universe. Correct.
But inside you.
That's right.
It doesn't come from outside of the universe. It comes from God inside you, giving testimony.
It comes from another realm, right, where God resides. God himself.
But the testimony that you are saved comes from the Holy Spirit in you, correct?
The testimony comes from my mouth, yeah.
No, the testimony that you are saved comes from the Holy Spirit. The testimony that you are saved, the testimony to you, Jill, that you are definitely saved, infallibly saved, comes from inside yourself where the Holy Spirit resides.
No, it comes from the Spirit of God. It comes from outside of myself.
Where is the Holy Spirit in you?
Outside, it comes from the outside of this universe.
Oh my God!
Into me personally. From the outside into me.
Have been incredibly dishonest.
That's not true.
I don't understand why you don't get it. It comes. Okay, tell me where I was dishonest.
I didn't see a dishonesty.
Show me where I was dishonest. Go ahead, Smokey.
Again, I am trying to draw a simple thing. It is coming from the Holy Spirit that is in you.
No.
You want to say, the Holy Spirit's outside of me.
God. It comes from God.
That's not my argument. No.
It comes
from God. It is coming from the Holy Spirit.
Jill,
you're strawmanning the argument. Can I correct you on the argument that you're presenting?
Jill, no. You are going to
okay. All right, then present your straw man. I don't have a debate. I don't have an argument against it. I don't have an argument against your straw man.
Bruh.
Can I try? Smokey?
No, you can shut the fuck up. Max, you don't even know what the fuck is even being talked about right now.
I do, actually.
By the way, I have
grade education, dude. You have no clue what the fuck is even being talked about.
Okay, you can't even talk to Jill. You can't talk to me. Who can you talk to, Smokey? You're an ineffective speaker. I'm sorry. That's your fault.
People with half a fucking brain or an iota of honesty. Okay, that's who I can talk
to. Name one.
Plenty.
Name one.
Jill, listen to me.
He can't do it.
This
is running, Smokey.
You're confusing our model with the synergist
shut the
model.
Fuck up, bitch rat, or you'll sit in back.
I'm sorry. Jill,
listen to me very carefully. This is a very simple thing that the Holy Spirit is the one giving you. You, Jill, you believing that you are saved. The reason you, Jill, believe you are saved is A, because the Holy Spirit inside you tells you that you are. Or B, you have interpreted from 1 John 5:13 that applies to you.
Okay.
Which one you want to go with?
I would go with A, but with a little bit more detail as to how that occurred. How did I obtain that knowledge from the Spirit? That's the difference between us and the synergist. The synergist believes that he obtains this knowledge through his own personal intellect. Which you would be, which your argument then will come into play. Your argument then would come into play with the synergist.
That is a strong man of synergism.
No, it is not. No, it is not. That's what they believe. They believe that they made the right decision.
Let me correct your straw man of synergism.
Okay.
Let me correct
using their own faculties. Yeah.
The faculties used, one, are gifted by God, therefore primary agent to the bequeathing of the allowance of them.
Say that one more time.
Even the capacity of epistemology.
Hold on. Can you repeat that?
The ability to.
I missed the first point. Can you repeat the first point and stay there? Go ahead. What was the first point you just made? The knowledge comes from where?
the ability to reason to a true belief or justified true belief comes from God.
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. The ability to reason comes from God. Are we talking about? We're talking about making a decision for God. Everyone has the ability to reason, but they all don't reason to where they now have faith in God. Some of them reason to where they don't have faith in God.
Anywhere with this,
right?
I'm just
Lots of logic.
Is that
Can I
true?
try?
I'm just never going to get anywhere with this.
Or
It's
is that
always
true
going to have to. It's always going to have to. It's always going to have to come down to God makes me believe.
Okay, well, is that true that God
made traction here?
He made me believe, Smokey, for real.
I don't think you can. Not with the tulip, maybe with the synergist, but maybe not with us. It's not going to work with us because we don't believe that our knowledge of God comes from us.
I agree, Joe, 100%.
So there's no Cartesian knowledge involved. It's just that simple.
God is the Cartesian knowledge, the agent.
The Holy Spirit inside you gives testimony that you're absolutely undoubtedly saved. This is a Gnostic claim. It's irrelevant. It can't be trusted. It's anti-biblical.
The Gnostics also believe.
Why should we trust you, Smokey?
The Gnostics also believe.
Why does Spider have a wrench? Who gave Spider a wrench?
You. You don't remember?
The Gnostics believed in many things that Christians
Who
also
fucking
believe.
Spider a wrench.
You did.
You know what? My wife's fucking with me. Did my wife give him a wrench?
Maybe she did. I thought you did. Because you gave it to someone else too. I think you gave it to like
Spider have a wrench.
He's not misusing it. He'll be fine, I think.
I think the answer you're looking for is the law of logic and specifically the law of identity. I don't know why, but I think I'm right.
That is probably the most honest answer all night.
I just wanted to ask a few questions. I didn't mean for this to turn into a shit show.
Wow. You're on the Smokey Saint channel. Welcome, Q.
Oh, Basement, did you give him a wrench? I was wondering how the hell did he get a wrench?
Spider should have a wrench. He's been a good boy, actually.
I hate Spider.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Because he's just a shitlord. He just comes around and make a bunch of fucking noise.
I don't know, man. I've seen him on other panels and
in jail.
I've seen him on other panels and he gets along with people. It's this environment that's a toxic place.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, sure.
I do have a question for moderation.
Welcome to Freak, by the way. I haven't seen you in here in a hot minute, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, the Freak.
Smokey, if I discern that someone needs to be put timeout, am I allowed to do that? I know it's your channel, so I'm just in general, if someone's acting like an asshole, is it cool to put them in timeout?
We don't.
I'm not asking you, Jill. This is not your channel. You are not in control.
Just became a Christian 2 months ago. No.
You are not in control, and it's been longer than 2 months.
Who's going to
haven't lived long enough as a Christian to have any discernment skills. Okay.
Anyway, Smokey, since it's your channel, and I was asking you and not Jill, who pretends to be you for some fucking reason.
You still think like a liberal. You still think like a liberal.
Anyway,
Jill, calm down.
Even though you're a Christian.
Let Quentin talk. What is it?
What is the thing on timing out people here? I don't really know the rules, so I'm not going to just do it.
Oh, yeah. No one really times out unless I say so. Like if they're poking shit in the side chat and they're invited to come in and they don't come in, then that's usually timeout.
Yeah,
no one ever bans ever. No one is ever allowed.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Yeah, I am the only one that's allowed to ban ever. Just me and me alone. I'm the only one.
I wasn't to ban anyone. I did ask Nexus to lay off of Isaac for a minute and told me to go mind my own business.
Anyone can time out Bob anytime they feel like it. It's not like he lets me talk on his channel. So fuck Bob.
Does Bob ever have any guests ever, Smokey?
Ooh, can I time Bob out?
No, because Bob blocks everyone because he's always fighting with some. Here's the thing. Bob gets in the environment.
Somebody already did it.
He's okay with some people. And he fights with everyone at some point. He goes in rounds. He starts, over here and then goes to Pod and then circles to Isaac and goes everywhere. He starts fight, and every time he starts fights with people, he blocks everyone. So you can't go talk to him. You can't go engage with them. You can't ask him questions. So he just stays tiny and irrelevant.
You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of North Korea.
Worst enemy.
He reminds me of North Korea. He just isolated.
Spider put him in timeout.
So Jill, how long have I been a Christian since you know everything?
He does know everything.
I would say about a year, maybe. So it's been.
It's been longer than that.
Oh yeah.
So you don't know how long I've been a Christian. You were assuming.
Yeah. Yeah, based on your knowledge of Christianity and what I hear you speaking and
just because I don't have a fucking scholarly knowledge doesn't mean I haven't been a Christian for more than 2 months.
Well, Smokey, you better call that out. You keep calling me out for my ignorance.
Well, no, not necessarily biblical knowledge, but
well, the difference there, Max, since you can't notice it because you don't have any Christian discernment, is that Quentin isn't an arrogant prick about his stupidity.
Well,
you are.
Because he's not an anointed.
I don't need to deal with Quentin like the dumb bitch rat boy who thinks he knows more than he fucking does.
Well, you won't let me engage with you.
Well, discernment skills have to deal with not biblical knowledge, like knowing who Abraham was, knowing all of Abraham's sons or all of Jacob's, children. That's not what discernment is. Discernment is more to deal with, knowing that, for instance, homosexuality is wrong and should not be promoted or supported. That's discernment.
Who says I'm promoting it?
Not you per se.
Okay, so I can't love people that are gay? I can't be a Christian and love them?
Oh, you can love them, but it depends on what version of love. Is it
I love people, all people too. I love all people.
Yeah, because
you wouldn't conclude that, because when I use my discernment skills, I call out that behavior. You would call that hate.
Yeah.
Okay? I never once said hate,
but a Christian would not say that that's hate. A Christian would say that person love. Is just discerning.
No, sometimes to pull people out of their sin, that's love, and
this is not of God.
Hate. Yeah.
Okay, this behavior is not of God, and it should not be ever tolerated.
Okay, have you stepped away? Because I was actually going to ask some follow-up questions, but if you're needing some time, then that's fine.
To engage with you honestly, you can actually still love the LGBTQ people. It just depends on what version of love it is, because the biblical love that you're supposed to give to them isn't the way the world makes it seem, because people think that, oh, you love the gay people, then you're a supporter of it. But no, you can love the person, hate the sin, right? And it's not that you would hate the sin itself because you're programmed like that, but the sin is counted the same, from an alcoholic to an adulterer to somebody who even looks at another man's wife and commits adultery. I'm a murderer today, apparently, so it's weighted the same. I'm being honest, but I don't know anything about the Bible according to Smokey, so it's just, I am a little more advanced than Q, but I'm not too far advanced in Q and Christianity. But I would like to have like a debate with you, Q, like a friendly debate.
I'm not interested.
Oh, they're fair. That's fine.
I'm not interested in debates.
Max, you can come debate me. I'll debate you. What do you want to debate?
What was that one? Micah? We'll debate that one.
Micah fight.
Yeah, I'll take the will position and just straw man you all night. But no, Q, same here. I'm a conversationalist, man. I get most of my learning.
Max can talk, bro. He was on my channel. He would not shut up.
Well, yeah,
I couldn't even finish my stream. He just kept going on and on about something.
When was that?
Yeah, I don't remember. It was a few weeks ago, maybe.
I just remember being on Vekl's. I don't remember coming to your channel directly, Jill. Maybe I'm wrong.
It was before you went on Vekl, so it was a while. It was a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, I tell people as the host, man, feel free to mute me, put me in the back. I get it. It's hard because I can't see you guys. Like if we're talking in real life, I can see when you're about to speak and be quiet, but I have a delay.
Are you that yellow pigeon there?
Yeah.
That's
I'm elect.
DeFreak, how are you been, man? I haven't talked to you in a bit.
Wait, Rico?
Yeah, pretty good. Same old, just trying to destroy atheists.
Wait, is that Bob?
No, it's me.
Who?
Oh, I thought it was Bob.
It's me.
Oh, DeFreak.
No, Bob is down there.
Oh, dude, I'm so not used to you being on fucking camera, DeFreak. I'm really not used to it, man.
Bob, is that you?
Freak, do you have any content like I could go check out?
I mean, I pretty much like just piggyback and like restream off of people, but like I'm a lot like you, where I just kind of make up my own kind of stuff on the fly, really, But I mean, I know the Bible and stuff, but
Well,
atheists, they've heard the churchanese and the Christianese and the cliches, and I don't think it really is effective when you just repeat like that.
Yeah.
The pulpit stuff.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Nexus, Bob, is that you, Nexus?
Are you still a Christian Muslim?
Can you speak?
He
comes up here, doesn't say anything.
Well, Bob has audio issues, just like he has mental issues. So it's going to take him a while to figure that out.
Are you still a Christian Muslim?
Max, you're talking about mental issues? Are you kidding?
Max.
You see, I have a special power to summon people to speak.
You didn't summon anybody.
Why didn't you respond to me, Bob?
Bob, if you love me, Bob,
hello.
Bob,
all right, before we do all this noise and nonsense, I want to get Quentin's questions dealt with real quick. Quickly, Q. Let's get it done.
Yeah, the first thing I was trying to ask was what is synergism, because I don't know what that is.
Oh, can I answer that one?
The freak it's nice to see you.
It was the question to me, or
sorry, it's weird.
Yeah, it was to you.
Okay. So there are two main camps in soteriology: synergism and monergism. Monergism means God does all the work in salvation, all the faith, all the believing, all the practical application, all the sanctification. That's monergism. Right. That's like Calvinism. That's like free grace. That's like OSAS. Then you have synergism, which is like lordship. Where you participate with God, you work with God unto your salvation. That's synergism. That's two parties synergizing together to an ultimate goal, as opposed to monergism, where God alone is the actor in salvation.
So you also use your own intellect to know God.
The other,
that's true. Well, that's true.
By the way, that's not even, again, that is a straw man of the position. They do not believe. They do not believe that they can come to conclusions absent of God. Synergists do not believe that they are coming to conclusions in a vacuum, absent of God's influence, instruction, or revelation. No one.
No. The revelation is worldwide. The revelation of Christ is global. It's preached to everyone.
Monergists are Gnostics. Synergists are reasonableists. So
my other question.
So everyone has this knowledge, basically, because they've heard the gospel, but they still reject the gospel. So the intellect that I'm speaking about is the intellect or the ability to say yes.
Finish the question that was to me. That's fine.
Yeah,
the ability to say yes. That's the intellect that they're claiming to have.
The other question I had for you, Smokey, was throughout that conversation, were you saying that you can't know things for certain, but you have to believe that they're true?
You can't know things infallibly. Yes, you can only operate with justified true beliefs because you're a fallible agent, prone to fallible decisions, fallible epistemology, and fallible conclusions, and fallible interpretation. Okay. So yes, you cannot know anything infallibly. Even if there is an absolute truth, you cannot infallibly know it unless you want to claim the same agency as God.
Okay.
That's it. That's simple.
That was my only two questions.
There you go. All right. All good. Go ahead, guys. Continue your Spurg fit. Welcome, Bob.
If you want to know what it takes to know Jesus Christ, it takes everything you have.
Thank you. Thank you, the freak. How's it going?
Good. How about you? Still a hot Christ summer.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a synergist for a long time, but I don't know if you guys can do like an analogous version of where you're handed the Bible and you freely accept it, or is the Bible just shoved into somebody's face?
He took away Spider's wrench.
No.
I think the best way to if someone just hands you a Bible, the best way to do it is to start at Matthew, read through John, and maybe do that twice. And if you're not in love with Jesus Christ by the end, then something's wrong with you.
But do you accept the Bible? Would you accept it?
Would I accept it? Before I knew him in my flesh, probably not. But there came a point where I needed forgiveness because of what I've done. So it just depends on where your head's at, I think.
So is that a form of synergism?
Oh, Real
Is that
quick,
a form of
Smokey.
what?
Smokey,
Is that a form of synergism?
I'm not sure. I think it's a matter of. I think
Ask
it's a
your
matter
question
of
Max.
wanting to know the truth, and also like wanting to know the truth, wanting to know that your life meant something, and wanting to know that that you're forgiven, and that you're going to be in the good spot and not the bad spot. I think what it comes down to.
But is that a form of synergism?
I don't think so, because synergism is more like the way you acquire knowledge as opposed to
But you're
the
asking
reason
questions
why
that
you
only
want to
God
acquire
can-
the knowledge.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being rude. Don't boot me. I'm sorry.
So, I guess the question I have now is, Smokey, do you hold to a point where like you can't in Christianity you can't claim to know you can't claim to know everything is true. You have to just believe it. If I'm misrepresenting, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm just
you're
trying
right.
to.
No, that is it. Everyone must operate by metrics of justified true belief, because absolute infallible knowledge claims are reserved to the divine alone, because only he can know all true possible propositions.
What if he gives
Okay.
you Cartesian certainty about your own salvation, though?
Oh my God. Holy fuck, you're stupid, Max. Is that
Well,
really
that's
the
not
question you
stupid.
just
That's
fucking
not
asked me?
stupid.
Is that really the question you just asked me?
Okay,
This conversation is so out of your depth, man. I promise
I don't
you.
think so, but we can skip it.
It really is, man.
Maybe we'll do
It
that
really
another time then. I'm sorry.
Do you
If
think
I'm
that
asking
the
too many
fallibility
questions-
of
I'm
God,
tired.
that you say,
too.
you
I'm
know,
tired.
only God has
I've
that
been
agency applies to
arguing-
Jesus?
I've been arguing epistemology for weeks and weeks and weeks. You know how hard it is to get Christians to just admit that they could be wrong about something? You know how
Well,
hard that is?
We're not
You know
going
how
to
Should
fucking
we?
ridiculous it is?
Bro,
You know how
I'm not
fucking
wrong.
ridiculous it is to convince you fucking people that you're not infallible? You know what
Well-
a dumb fucking argument this has been
Well,
for
you
weeks?
can't do it though. You suck at
Well,
it.
great, Max. Well, go ahead and keep believing you're infallible. I don't actually give a fuck.
No, I am fallible, but the information God gives me is not fallible. If he gives me information that's universal, like my salvation, like the rest of the believers get, that specific one can be Cartesianly certain.
Well, God revealing something suddenly erases fallible
No, he
agency.
reveals it to every believer, though. It's not just me.
Max says so. So what the fuck ever, right?
No, Smokey, I'm just saying it's not unique to me. It's unique to all believers. It's universal for all believers, so it doesn't make it unique to me. It's not special information.
Why is it when I say Christians, you can be wrong about something, they're like Gnosticism? Why is that?
That's not Gnosticism.
Why is it when I'm like, hey, you guys could be wrong about any proposition you hold true? You will go to, no, I can't. I'm a Gnostic. I have special revelation from God inside me that
special.
this thing is true and it can't possibly be wrong.
When it comes to salvation, that's not special to like me.
Yeah, dude, it has to be. It either comes from a special revelation inside you from the Holy Spirit, which is self-verifying, or it comes from external revelation,
I'm not
which
trying
you
to
have
be
to
rude.
epistemically reason to using your own fallible reasoning. It's one or the other.
Well,
it's
Smokey,
either using your reasoning or it's Gnosticism. It can't be anything else. It's one or the other.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't think you fully understand Gnosticism then.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm sure
I'll
you
debate you on
understand
it
it real fucking well.
I will debate you on that. Yeah.
What is Gnosticism?
You have your universal
What is
knowledge
Greek
of
Gnosticism, Max?
what's true, and then you have your measures of faith, which
Yeah,
is
so I do-
biblical.
Well, real quick,
wanna-
because he thinks he can debate this. So I just want to know real quick, what is Greek Gnosticism definitionally? What is it?
Yeah, it's where you get
I
special.
think it's just the knowledge of the God.
It's personal revelation that is. It's almost like, I guess a good way to explain it is like you get special knowledge from God, but no one else could get that. But what I'm trying
It's
to
the knowledge of knowledge,
Correct.
basically.
That's why when it breaks down to the knowledge of whether or not you yourself individually can be saved, it's not the claim. It's not the overarching claim of do this and someone is saved. That's just a general overarching proposition. The proposition, I myself definitely am saved, and I can't possibly be wrong about that. You have two options.
I'm telling you,
You
just
either
gotta
reason
prove it.
that way from the special revelation in Bible, or you got special revelation internal to you, which is Gnostic.
No, the act of the salvation may not be revealed to you at that given moment, but your salvation is 100% locked in, secured. You may not realize it because your dumb guy brain, not you.
You even
like
use
me.
your own epistemic warrant to even figure that could be true.
Well, see,
You had to use epistemic word infallible interpretation
Smokey.
to believe that the P in tulip is true.
Not true, because God is
Yeah.
infallible, and if God gives you information about your salvation, that information is infallible.
Gnosticism. I will reject any Gnostic claim to knowledge.
That's
Any.
not
Any and
Gnostic,
all. I will
bro.
reject any and all claim to Gnostic knowledge.
Okay, well, you're not even a
Smoke.
Christian.
Is the way that you're describing the Gnostic knowledge the same as what they call sola scriptura in Catholicism
Oh,
or Orthodoxy?
I'm gonna hop out for a little bit,
No,
and
definitely
I'll be back. Thank you.
Definitely not.
all right, Suda.
And in Catholicism has an interesting thing called the sin of presumption,
That's new to me.
which is where, like, Max believes, or Jill believes, or Vekl believes that they can't possibly not be saved. In Catholicism, it's called the sin of presumption. You don't accept the idea that you can have any infallible proposition claim ever. This is why I like the epistemology of the apostolics better than any of the Protestants.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Because the
for real.
apostolics at least respect epistemic humility in ways that the Protestants let go of when they adopted monergism. Once they adopted monergism, they started moving into realms of philosophical infallibilism.
Can I explain, like, my position? I believe that in certain
I
instances,
don't give a fuck about your position. Explain it to the room if you want to explain it to anyone.
well, Smokey, I like when we get to engage honestly, because I just learned something, and I appreciate that actually. Yeah. So the freak, I think that in multiple ways.
The other day you said you can't learn anything from me, so that's interesting.
Well, I thought I couldn't, man. You proved me wrong. Thank you.
You thought you couldn't. Right. Yeah. Okay.
No, I thought you were just going to antagonize me constantly and not.
I've literally actually been studying this shit as long as you've been alive. Like, that's
I know,
and
I'm catching up to you at a rapid pace.
No, you're not.
You're not growing, bro.
Dude, you are 50 laps behind me, man.
No, I'm not, Smokey, and you are stuck. You will decline in your knowledge, and I'm going to increase. So
sure, okay, buddy. Sure.
I'm demonstrating it right now. I know more than I've let on, Smokey. Like, legitimately. But I want
you guys are basically on the invert of the scale, because all Smokey needs is one quick touch from God, and you need the hours in the book from God with God.
Exactly. And I wish he would just get that touch, man. Maybe next year he'll be back in the flock. We'll see. But once he gets over this rebellious little bitch fit he's having with Christianity, then we will have a superpower.
And see, this is exactly why I want nothing to do with this fucktard fucking religion. It's because of fucking gutter trash like this. Because this is their reaction.
Brother, I try to apologize.
You're not one of their club. They're going to call you a bitch, and they're going to say you're weak and you're a
fraud. That's what you call me all the time.
Well, because you show it. You actually show it. You just imply it. You just imply it because I want nothing to do with your garbage, fake fucking religion that you present.
Then why you defend it?
I would, even if I had.
You wasted your whole life learning a fake religion. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Even if I had any idea of an affirmation of any factoid essential unto salvation,
bro, you can't handle me or Jill.
I would still want nothing to do with you. Fucking.
You can't even handle KBD.
It still wouldn't change,
bro. You can't handle.
Have you ever debated someone like Mark Reed or anything?
I haven't debated anyone except for a high school debate club. No, that's not true. I debated Will today. And I won.
You debated who?
I debated Will Freeman in one today, and debated Smokey in one today. So
you beat Will Freeman today?
Yeah, Will Freeman asked me. We set up a debate. He agreed, and I won in one sentence, and he lost.
Wow,
we're on the tape.
Interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't like even a real debate. Will Freeman has tried to challenge me to debate.
What debate did you win against me today again?
Well, the one I challenged you that you ran away from,
which was.
We're gonna debate. What was it? Gnosticism.
You're such a fucking idiot.
I'm not. Then it should be easy victory, right?
What have we been talking about the last 2 hours?
You're so fucking retarded. You don't see that you lost 15 minutes ago.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, well, what do you mean? Well, maybe you're too fucking slow to pick up on it, Max. You want me to spend another 15 minutes explaining how you lost?
Well, no, I walked away.
Okay. But you're the winner for walking away. Fucking genius, dude. You're great.
Well, I wasn't in the conversation when I walked away.
So you won a debate you weren't even in?
Yeah, because I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Brilliant, man. You're fucking genius.
Bro, I don't need to prep to debate you, Smokey. You can't even handle Jill. You can't even handle KBD. You can't even handle Vekl.
Max is the biggest fucking genius on YouTube you ever seen, Bob. What do you think?
But yeah, get Bob to back you up. Because you ask anyone else in the room, they know I'm smarter than you.
DeFreak, do you think Max is smarter than me? What do you think?
In certain
So far,
areas.
I mean, this is the first day I've like seen the guy. So, but you know, I
I've
always
seen
thought that you were
that.
probably the best debater that we have on our side.
He is. Smokey is. And I wish he'd come back. I really do.
Jill used to say the same thing. Jill used to say
DeFreak, could you imagine Jill, Vekl, and Smokey taking on some atheists all at the same time? That'd be great.
We used to do
Smokey,
that.
I'm not going to insult you or call you a bitch for not having the same viewpoints as me. So not all Christians are going to do that.
Well, Q,
not all Christians are going to do that.
Well, Q, I will do that because he calls me a bitch faggot all the time.
You are a bitch faggot. Look at what you're doing. Look at how you act. Look at how obsessed you are. Look at how obsessed you are with riding my cock nonstop.
Bro, I calmed down.
Like,
I try to apologize.
Cringe, man.
I'm
It's
sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I calmed down. The room
It's
calmed down.
The only reason I said that, Smokey, is because I don't think all Christians are going to do that. Just the ones on the internet.
No,
they all will do that.
We already went over this. Max is a fake opposer and a fraud.
Well, I'm not.
His opinion is literally irrelevant. He doesn't even have an argument for anything. He just
And
opens his fucking
won't let
mouth,
me argue you.
throws out a bunch of assertions, and if you ask him to back anything up, and you just hear fucking crickets. That's all it is with him.
So scared to debate me, bro. Why?
So if I can ask another,
how many debates have you had again, Max? How many debates?
4.
How many formal debates?
4.
Oh, what is that? None? Shut
4.
the fuck up.
4.
So if I can ask another,
Okay, I'll debate you on
question.
Christian Kings, bro. Stop. Next time I see you on Christian Kings, I'm coming for you, Smokey. Try me. I'll embarrass you there.
I beg you to do that.
I will do
I
that.
beg you to come in there and challenge me.
I will. I'll make sure it's a topic I know about.
Dare you?
I will. I've been over there before.
So if I can ask a
Do you know that,
question,
Smokey? I've already been over there. Just you weren't.
If a Christian gets, like, for example, Smokey, I got asked something about the Trinity by Will the other day, and I admitted that there was a way I couldn't answer that question. Is that admitting that I don't know, or that I just hold to that belief?
Look,
I
dude,
think that's
when
admitting you don't know.
When it comes to the Trinity, Max, you will shut the fuck up. I'm about done.
Oh, yeah.
You are going to shut the fuck up. I promise you're going to shut the fuck up one way or another, either by your own power or mine.
I'm just trying to engage, man. I'll mute.
Shut the fuck up. Quentin.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Trinity thing, you do not have to worry about having some exhaustive knowledge as to how it works, how it can be true, how it can be defended, any of that. You just have to not hate it, reject it, disdain it, or push it away or disbelieve it. You don't have to be super confident. You don't have to know it in and out. You can just say, hey, the Bible reveals this. It reveals that there's persons. I have people to talk to that have strong arguments for it. Send Will to me. Send Will to Scotty. Send Will to Boki. We have 3 people close to us that are stellar at defending the Trinity. Boki is really good. Scotty is really good. I'm really good.
So when
Send them our way. You do not have to. Max, shut the fuck up. You do not have to be obliged to defend every single component of it to affirm it's true, because it's revealed in the Bible. It's just how it is. It's how God decided to reveal himself. Right. You don't have to figure out all the defenses and all the metaphysical defenses and all the metaphysical justification. You don't need to worry about that. That's not even at your level. You just need to not be someone who's fighting it, denying it, being anti-Trinitarian, stuff like that. You can affirm it, just not completely fully know it, and you're fine, dude. You're good. You're not obligated. You're not obligated to defend it beyond the Bible reveals God as this, as his nature. That's it. End of story. That's good enough for you.
Well, like I in my when people ask me questions that I can't answer, I normally say, if I'll be honest and I will admit I don't know. Like that's kind
fine.
of the whole thing.
And that's fine. You could say God reveals himself as 3 persons and one God and call it a day. Because it's true. The Bible reveals that is what he is. Well, and you can just relay on that. If they want to be like, well, but how can 3 persons not be 3 God? You're not obligated to answer that horse shit. You can just say, hey, The book reveals itself. It's three persons, one being. End of story. That's it. Three
Well, like-
persons, one essence. Done.
Yeah, I've always seen Christianity as something that isn't. You don't have to have every single ounce of knowledge to believe in it.
100%. 100%. That's true.
Okay.
It's more important, really, Q. It's more important how you live than the propositions you affirm. That's just a fact. So, yeah.
It's kind of like someone saying, "Oh, you can't be a Christian unless you don't go to church every day. Every day the door is open." And I don't believe that to be true.
Bro, this is unfair. Because I say that all the time.
What is
bro.
unfair, Max?
Well, here's what I'm trying to get at, Smokey. You're being a hypocrite. Because when I say I don't know, oh, you're a fucking retard. You're a fake Christian. Blah blah blah.
You're the one posturing yourself as the ultimate fucking Christian.
Bro, because bro, I've been humble this
You're a
whole
moron.
time.
You think you're
You
more
have it.
relevant than me. You think you're as good of a debater as me. You think you can
Yes.
contend like me.
So when
You think you're some
when-
fucking super warrior out here, and you're an idiot. You're arrogant. You're narcissistic. You're
Well, let me
prideful,
prove.
you're
You never let me
ego-driven.
prove it though.
Prove it now. Go ahead.
What, debate me, pussy?
Say something fucking genius to us. Tell us something theologically deep, Max.
Oh no, ask Q that then,
Fucker.
bro. I
Well, you
said
had
the
an
whole.
empath.
Smokey, you
Right.
remember?
You wanna
you
know something?
remember-
Here, I'll tell you what, retard. I'll rise to the challenge, which you fucking can't, because you're
Okay.
fucking worthless.
Okay.
You're brain dead. Your brain might as well be fucking jello for all the worth it fucking is. At least someone would be able to eat it and would have
Okay,
some
pussy.
deliciousness. to
Let's
it.
get to the
Like,
debate.
it really, your
Come
brain
on,
is about
stop
as worthless as a bowl of
time.
fucking jello.
Now you're wasting my
But
time.
here, I'll rise to the challenge. You want to hear something theologically interesting and kind of
Yeah.
deep, and
Yeah.
especially on the line of the Trinity. Here you go.
Please
Quentin.
teach
I'll
me
give this one
something.
to you.
Okay.
This one for free. In order for love to be a component of God, he must be multi-personal. Now,
Okay.
the way this argument works is if anyone is going to claim that God is loving or eternally loving or an eternally loving deity, if any idea of that concept comes to them that God is love or God is loving, they have to follow the idea that he must be multi-personal. Because if God is singular and absolute and only one person to himself and to himself alone, then before the creation of the world, when he was in eternity by himself, he is the lonely deity with no one to love, therefore can't be eternally loving.
Now
The
you know you're
beautiful
a retard, right? I'm missing half of this.
Max,
He's going to go ahead and sit back since now I can see you see how something like this would be just wasted on him anyway. Do you see this?
Can I ask one question?
Sure.
When you say multi-personal, do you mean involving or relating to more than one person?
Correct.
Okay. I just wanted to make
So-
sure I had the understanding correctly.
So if you had a deity that's only one person, there's no one for him to love, so he can't be eternally loving. In fact, he probably couldn't conceptualize love at all because there's no reference point for him for
Right.
love, eternity. However, when you have a trinity, you actually have it perfect because if you have a two-person deity, yeah, you can have love, but that love can manifest as obsession. And that's not perfect and that's not synergized. However, if you have three, well, then you actually have the perfect number for the possibility of the synergizing of true love. And you have God as an eternal being where Father, Son, and Holy Spirit were all in a loving communion relationship before the world was ever created, therefore allowing for an eternally loving deity. Get it?
Yeah,
That's
I get it.
effing deep, dude.
There you go.
That
So
makes
that's a
a little bit more
freebie.
sense.
Now, Max, you come in and give your deep theological
Well, bro,
truth that you're so clean on that you know about. Go ahead. We'll listen.
yeah,
we
you-
want to be educated. No, you're as smart as me. You're as good as me. You're the ultimate Christian, right? You're better than me. So why don't you give all these folks some deep theological knowledge that you know?
well, I was
Yeah.
trying to get your point, but I was going to ask the same question Q did, but you kicked me.
Did you hear what I just said? I'm inviting you as you challenged me, and I rose to the
Oh,
challenge.
no, I challenge you to a debate.
So now I'm asking you to rise to the challenge yourself and give these people some sort of neat, deep theological truth that you, as the ultimate Christian amongst all these intelligent Christians of this higher tier that you belong to, give us all a deep theological truth.
Okay, so Jesus died. He rose again. He was buried in the tomb. He rose again, right? And then, yeah, that's it. That's the best thing you need to know about the Bible. Jesus Christ, death, burial, and resurrection. Paid the price for your sins. That's it. You don't need all this fancy words.
I think my point is proven.
You're an ineffective speaker, Smoke. Me and Q are new Christians, and you're using words we don't even understand. You're not really breaking it down for us the way you need to. You did it with Q, but why can't you do it with me? I'm asking you for definitions. You can't give them to me. You give them to Q?
So here's another question. If God revealed something to you personally, as a way for you to understand,
that's Gnosticism.
Either a question that you've had or...
Oh, now he's getting it. Gnosticism. Yep. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So if someone makes that claim, that is Gnosticism.
Correct.
No.
Okay.
Correct.
No.
Yes.
It depends on what the claim is. No, it just depends on what
No, it doesn't matter what the claim is. It actually literally doesn't.
Can I answer it for Q too?
If you're claiming you have special revelation from an exterior source that is infallibly true, revealed to you and you alone, that is definitionally
it's not. Yeah, and the part you keep saying is alone. It's not alone when it comes to salvation. What I'm trying to tell Q is
it is when you're talking about your individual claim to your personal salvation. Yes, it is revealed to you and you alone, infallibly. Therefore, Gnosticism, or you interpret it epistemically from the revelation of Scripture, and therefore it's fallible. Has to be one or the other.
Now I understood
those. It's either Gnostic or it's what I say it is.
It's not black and white. There's nuance.
So if like, sorry, my brain's a little fried from today.
It's cool. You're learning. We're all learning.
If it's not, like, so.
By the way, we got like 25 minutes. We got about 25 minutes left before this is going to get shut down anyway. So
hey, Smokey, when we do shut it down, can I just get 2 minutes in private?
I'm inclined, honestly, Max, after such a long day, I am inclined to say go fuck yourself. But I'll tell you, because I have been a somewhat gracious man to people in the past, despite not getting credit for you, I'll give you your exact 2 fucking minutes and not 1 fucking second longer.
Sure. And I know you have the capacity for graciousness. That's why I know I can ask for that, and you'll oblige. So thank you.
So the question I was answering, like, if God reveals something to you in a different way, but other people have had similar experiences, is that also Gnosticism?
That's mysticism, I think.
Question.
Gnosticism is specifically about the individual knowledge claim specifically to the one person. So it wouldn't have to do with a group. It wouldn't have to do with like a communion or a bunch of people that have come to a similar conclusion. It could be Gnostic in that regard. It could even be a Gnostic gathering where they're gathering together with one Gnostic belief, with one Gnostic leader. That can happen. But when I'm talking about just the general conceptual idea of this idea of Greek Gnosticism as it filters in soteriology, it's when the Christian interprets from the text or from the feeling that they get inside themselves from the Holy Spirit that they're absolutely infallibly saved.
Okay, now, so like prayer couldn't fall under that, for example.
Prayer?
Well, I don't think
like for example, if like you prayed for something like specific, right, for God to reveal to you, and it only is revealed to you, could that fall under Gnosticism?
Yes, absolutely.
What about if that feeling is described in the Bible?
Yeah, and by the way, in that instance, that would fall under one of those categories of prescription for testing the spirits. So say you're praying and you're asking for revelation, wisdom, whatever it is, and you get an idea that comes in your head, right? And you think it's brilliant and you think it's great. And you think, well, I prayed for it and then I got this idea, so this idea must be correct. No, that's not biblical.
Sounds like Isaac.
The method is you would pray, you would get the idea, and then you would test the spirits, as the Bible says. You would take this idea, you would test it to the coherency of the rest of the work of the Holy Spirit, not only in Scripture but also in teaching and scholarship. So
I think I might have messed up my question. Like, for example, like say, and I hope this doesn't happen. Like, say you get sick, right?
Yeah.
And I pray for you to get better, and it does happen. Yeah. And I believe because I prayed for you to get better, it did. Is that me falling under Gnosticism?
No, because you are just believing. You are just believing that something happened because of something else, and you're not making an absolute infallible knowledge claim. You're not saying, I know for sure my prayer to God is what saved Smokey. You're not saying that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's only if you were claiming some, like, the Holy Spirit told me that my prayer, you know, saves Smokey. Now you're a Gnostic. But if you just pray and I get better, that's just a line of evidence for a justified true belief that your prayer had some effect. You're not claiming some absolute infallible, can't be wrong knowledge. That's where the Gnosticism is really at play.
Can I ask a question, Smokey?
All right, thank you for that. Sorry to take up so much time.
No, it's good. That's the key point of it. Really, Quentin, is the infallibility component, because they're relying on the idea that an infallible God made an infallible revelation to their fallible psyche, which they infallibly interpreted and infallibly got correct, even while being a fallible agent. It just doesn't make any sense. None of it connects. None of it.
And just to connect the dots, because I don't have a lot of knowledge, but like infallible means like you absolutely know, and it can't.
Yeah, can't possibly be wrong. Can't possibly be anything other than true.
You'll hear those words a lot: fallible, infallible, synergism, monergism. Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
I have no idea why pseudonym keeps coming back.
Hey, Smoke.
You guys got like 20 minutes. Yeah, DeFreak, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, so do you think that cover-up is evidence of a crime?
Cover-up is evidence of a crime.
I would say yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Do you think that the Jews reject Jesus?
Ooh.
Yes, of course they do. Well, in a general religious sense, yeah, of course. Yeah, national sense.
Okay, so if we look at Matthew 28:15, and it says, so they took the money and did as they were taught. And this saying is commonly reported amongst the Jews until this day. Isn't that evidence of the resurrection?
Ooh, the freak.
And would that be considered Gnosticism?
I've never heard this argument before.
Give it to me. Run it to me one more time. Yeah, give this to me.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you could run that again.
Okay, Matthew 28:15. So they took the money, which is motive to the soldiers, and did as they were taught. And this saying is commonly reported among the Jews until this day.
I'm going to say yes, the freak. What is commonly reported? I'm sorry, I'm not following this, to freak.
That they paid that the disciples came and they took the body of Jesus. They paid the soldiers to say that. So you have a payoff, you have motive, and you have the Jews denying Jesus until this day, which is a true statement.
Yeah.
Therefore, the event of the resurrection happened. And is that considered a Gnostic?
No.
If you read it,
no, because even in that paradigm, no one's necessarily operating with absolute infallibilism. They're taking the preponderance of evidence and epistemic justification before them and drawing to a reasonable, justified, true belief. No one is required in any of that to adopt any form of absolute infallibilism. Just a high confidence.
Can I say something?
Okay, but like say Richard Nixon wasn't convicted of like breaking into the DNC or whatever. It was the cover up, the Saturday Night Massacre, and the rest of it that was like built up against him. The cover up is what ultimately justified the event. So this would justify the event.
Well, yeah, what you're doing, and this is fair, you're giving a line of epistemic justification for a belief, but you're not giving any clear, idea of something that can be interpreted in some type of way where there's no possible underdetermination, and you're infallibly correct. You're giving.
Okay, but wait a second. Do the Jews deny Jesus until this day?
They do.
Not all of them. I mean, there are Messianic Jews. There are Jews that have converted. I mean, my wife's one of them. Are Christian.
Well, there's Jew by
general colloquial sense.
There's Jew by identity, and there's Jew by faith.
Are you talking about in a general colloquial sense?
Did no one notice the shift here?
I'm saying that if the verse says, and it is commonly reported amongst the Jews until this day, if that is a true statement, then the rest of it is true in all probability, and therefore it can be trusted.
Yeah, but that's such a general statement too. You know, like because here's the thing: when it says like all the Jews are like this to this day, I don't think it's making a future prediction. It's talking about at the time that it was written, right? It's not making like it's not saying like the Jews are in this perpetual absolute state. It's saying, hey, until this day that I'm writing this letter, this is the state of affairs, right?
I mean, yeah, but no, because like whenever we see like a new Dead Sea Scroll kind of come online and get certified and released to the public, you know, through either the university or made public, the very first thing that happens is the Jews deny Jesus Christ by it.
Yeah, see, but do you see how like
right
do you see how I just gave you like an underdetermination for like the information? I gave you an underdetermination. I gave you an alternate possible conclusion from the interpretation of the information. Like, and from the interpretation of the text, like I gave you something else that could be. I'm not even saying it's right. I'm not even saying yours is wrong. I'm not saying mine is right. I'm not saying mine is wrong. It could be either way.
Yeah.
The point is,
but I mean, like scholarly and by their religion, they are always trying to use the new stuff to deny Jesus actively.
And by the way, when we're talking about Gnosticism, especially to Freak, we're not talking
Can
about
I ask a generalized question?
external revealed to a group. We're talking about a very specific. I have special knowledge from the divine revealed specifically to me that I cannot possibly be wrong about. I'm not talking about an event that happened in front of people that caused them to come to a justified true belief or amend a belief. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this claim that I have been infused supernaturally with some infallible claim to knowledge that I can't possibly be wrong about.
But if you have a statement that is true right now in our present, you know, reality, and then so that would make the probability of the rest of the verse or whatever it's talking about true,
exactly.
Then that is not just Gnostic knowledge. That's something that you are deriving from the Word of God itself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Again, you said the word probability. That's what sealed it. We're only dealing with this when we're talking about an absolute infallible knowledge claim. And again,
can I ask you guys
not a claim that something could be infallibly true, the claim that you can infallibly know it. These again, let's make sure we don't keep muddling these categories. It's frustrating.
All right, I got it.
All right, so what's your question?
Anything else to Freak? You're rarely in. I'd like to answer your question.
Well, Pseudo had a question for DeFreak. I don't know if it's good.
I doubt that Pseudo had a question for DeFreak.
That was all I had.
Pseudo can't even talk fast enough to get a question out. Like,
yeah. So if I said I'm smarter than Pseudonym, would you believe me?
Yeah, no, that I would believe.
Okay.
No, that I'll give to you. No, that I would give to you. Yeah.
Thank you. Honestly, a little credit goes a long way with me. Okay, Pseudo. I guess you need to be removed from the stream. I guess.
No, I'm not going to remove. I mean, he's not even saying anything. He's just sitting there. And by the way,
I was trying to bait him.
From the stream or you kick him, he'll just keep coming back over and over and over again until you ban him.
Yeah, and I usually just sit here. You know, I don't like going in and out unless I'm on my phone and gets kicked. You know.
DeFreak, thank you for the question. That was an interesting.
Yeah, honestly, DeFreak, I've never heard that line before. That was cool.
I love destroying atheists.
It is a good. I will say that's a decent Aristotelian chain. I like that. That's a decent.
Yay!
Decent follow through argument. Yeah.
He had
Me and
a lot
DeFreak
of
have been friends for a very long time. This is weird.
Yeah, Pseudo's cool, man. You know, he's sometimes you think he's a believer, or something. You know, it's just, you know, he's on the fence too much, but maybe one day, like, Jesus will just click in and he'll be good to go. But you know, I don't mind answering a question.
It's a generalized question. It's just very general. And staying on topic.
But then get to it, Pseudo. Sorry.
Okay. Do you think, not you, generalized, but I'm asking you to freak the question, but it's generalized. Do you believe that at the time of resurrection, some people will bow down and some people will stand up?
What? He's already revived.
You're talking about like when Judgment Day happens and everyone is like, you know, before the great white throne and all that and everything. I think that they will be compelled to bow even if they don't want to. But that doesn't mean that they're going to be in their hearts compliant or willing to obey him at that time. So I think they'll be compelled to do it just because of the authority of Christ, but I don't know if they will remain bowed down because of their will and their heart to disobey Christ.
See, this is the kind of conversations I want to have. That was a legitimate answer. Thank you, the freak.
Man, Revelation is gonna be so cool when it happens. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about getting my head chopped off by Jesus. I mean, it's such a freeing feeling in Christ. You don't have to worry about anything ever. So
see,
cute.
and that's where I come in. Because if people believe, then they have to bow down to the master.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll bow down to Jesus all day. I do it every night.
Yeah, but if you know that that is Christ coming down, you can stand up and clap your hands.
Well, not if he tells me to kneel. I'm going to kneel.
What if he doesn't tell you to kneel?
Well, if he doesn't tell me anything, then I'm just going to do it anyway because I respect the man.
What about praising him?
What about him?
Okay, do you kneel and praise people?
Well, Jesus is not, he's more than just a person, Pseudo.
Okay, so now you have to stand up.
Okay, then when I see Jesus, I'll stand up, Pseudo. What? You're weird. What are you getting at?
It was just a general question because that's...
Yeah, but I don't understand the question, I guess.
The question doesn't make any sense, my guy.
Okay, the question... Well, it's not a question. It's
if I see Jesus, do I stand or kneel? I'm going to kneel. But if he tells me to stand, I'm going to stand.
Okay, well, it's derivative. I kind of messed up. The thing is that at the end of times, Jews will have their new Messiah.
Well, no, at the end of the time, Jews lose.
So they're kneeling.
Well, everyone's going to kneel. Every knee shall bow, Pseudo. Did you read your Bible this morning?
Yeah, but the people that kneel are going to be like, I'm sorry, God. I knew that you were real the whole time, but
I guess by that logic, I'll stand then. I don't know. I'll have to see when it happens. I'll be dead before Revelation takes place.
It's a conundrum. That's why I was asking the question. That's why I was asking the freak, and the freak understood my question.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be mean to you. I guess you lost me or something. I am a retard after all, I guess. So
no, it's fine. I'll let it go because
no need to guess.
Yeah, there's no need to guess.
Bob.
Yeah,
Bob,
it is a general question because Christians hate Jews and Jews hate Christians.
Well, it's more so the
Christians
Jews
don't hate Jews.
Yeah, the Jews hate the Christians. Well, they don't even really hate them, but it's not how you described it, Pseudo.
You just turned it upside down because
Smokey.
Bob.
Smokey.
Did you call me Bob? What, Bob? What do you need? What?
I don't need anything particularly. No offense. I haven't blocked any of your crew on my channel.
Well, you have in the past, Bob. You get all angsty.
Well, I haven't, but that's the past. That's not
block, and then you're okay for a bit.
Smokey, nobody's blocked for more than a day or so.
All right. Well, Bob, I don't know that.
It doesn't even matter that much. I just don't like being lied about. I've put my StreamYard in on my channel every time now for the last 2 weeks.
Well, you wouldn't let me in, Bob.
Well, Bob, yeah. I mean, yeah. Why would I let you in, Max?
Well, who do you let in?
See, Bob, do you see right away? Right away, you go with, why would I let you in? That is your attitude anytime anyone shows up.
No, it isn't. Yeah, well, yeah. Why would I let a certain person in?
See, this is why what I said is relevant.
I don't like being told that you're blocked on my channel when I know for a fact that you're not.
Well, you did the same to me, Smokey, and you're not blocked. You got blocked for like 20 minutes to click on a link. Okay, you're fine. Come back, bro.
I banned that idiot East Max from the StreamYard studio for good reason.
Why?
Smokey, can I request
speech
over in the UK?
Smokey, can I come with a request? Can I just talk to you and Max very quickly?
Well, we're gonna go private after this for like a couple of minutes if you want to do that then.
Gonna show you the
You want it public or not, Fro? Public or
Yeah,
private?
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
After Fro is done, can I talk to you, Smokey, privately?
Why do all of you people suddenly want to talk?
Well,
to
you know
me
why
like
I
this?
do.
What is
You know why
going
I do.
on?
I don't know why
if he has the same.
They want to share their
Okay,
emotions.
okay, all right. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's make this easy. We're just
They all
gonna
want
stop.
to express their feelings.
Well, let Fro get to his thing because he just joined, please.
Here's the thing. Let's do this. Okay, we got exactly what is this? 7 minutes before the stream is going to shut down. Bob, did you say everything? You're saying we're not all blocked. Sometimes you block us, but we're not all blocked right now. Is that what you wanted to tell us?
Yeah, none of you are blocked over on my channel, apart from East, Max, and Spider in my StreamYard studio. That's it.
Why is East Max blocked?
Can I do a Bible study with you, Bob?
Oh, you're kidding? Are you kidding?
I've done it with Dave.
All right. Is Isaac blocked? Is Isaac
No, Isaac's not blocked. No.
But I am.
He's not.
You know,
there's no way East Max isn't going to get him because he's a moron. And Dave, he's blaspheming God again.
And Dave.
Bob,
Oi,
we
matey.
don't even know.
Why are you talking about
okay,
Dave?
real quick. First things first. We don't always really know when we're blocked or not blocked. And here's the thing: if I go over there and I'm like blocked, and I put a comment in or I say something at you, and I X out of it and come back and it's gone, and I know I'm blocked, I probably won't check back for a while. And maybe not even until you come in and tell me I'm unblocked. See?
All right. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, but I have said to you before that I don't block anybody for more than a day or so.
You run your channel however you want. I'm just telling
Right.
I mean, technically, I'm blocked on this.
I think you're murdering your engagement and your ability to have any type of traction to the shit you say because you operate this way. That's just my opinion. You take it or leave it. You do whatever you want. It's your channel. I'm just giving you my advice.
Yeah, but Smokey, I'm not going to let any old trash in like, well, East Max or Spider.
Why not? I do. I let every fucking piece of work.
But that's you, Smokey. That is you. I don't disrespect that. Right?
You know, I don't know what you do.
Your channel.
I don't know what you want. You do you. That's fine. But I'm not going to operate with this idea of expecting me to have free speech with you or being able to engage.
Well, you can engage. I just don't want a load of, what I would refer to as bad language, effing and blinding unnecessarily. I do understand it in context. Generally.
You guys want to conversate and just not block each other?
Who are you? Who are you?
All right,
We
let's
don't
block
know.
Bob.
No
Can we
one knows.
block Bob?
Okay. Let's do the Fro thing here real quick. Let's get that. We have 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Go ahead, Fro. Let's at least see if we can get this.
Can we just
wrapped
move
up a
everyone
little
to the
bit.
back except for us three then, just in case interruption?
Yeah, that is what I wanted.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fine.
Yes, share the emotions.
I got. Yeah. Sorry, Bob, you don't have them. Okay.
Yeah, sorry you don't have feelings.
Bro, when I get to heaven and I get to hang out with Bob, he's gonna feel so bad about what he did.
Okay.
Okay. Hi guys. How are you both?
How's it going?
I made a new friend today, Fro.
Oh, who?
Spider. All right, again, guys, 3 minutes. Let's wrap it up. What do we got to do here?
I'm just going to say this. I have prayed very much the last 24 hours. I know that you don't really care about that, Smokey, but Eastmax does.
I do, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been praying for you too, man.
I appreciate that, and I think that one of the reasons why I have been so incredibly sad the last weeks is something that I kind of like. I felt compelled to tell you both is that the reason why I think I'm compelled to be both of your friends is that I feel like I'm trying to at least find a bridge or a gap or something that you both can be.
Well, I think we got
yeah.
that today, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I want to go private after this.
Yeah.
I think we're both kind of just getting bored of this whole thing anyway.
I am very glad to hear that.
Like, I mean, I can do this forever. I know if Smokey just keeps it going, I'll
Can
just
you not speak for me, dude? Really?
Well, I'm not
No.
saying we will bridge the gap. I'm just saying I think I might have found a way today.
I mean, you're acting like I'm somehow like losing or getting tired of this.
No,
Man,
no, it's
this
not a
is my
lose.
fucking jam, dude.
I know, me
You're,
too, bro.
Again, man, you're fucking meat.
No
You're
one has to
fucking meat.
lose.
That's
No
what
one
you
has
are.
to
You're
lose.
meat for a fucking grinder, man. There's so many before you. That's what
All
you've
three
been.
of
Don't
us
be
can
fucking
win,
speaking for
Smokey.
me.
All three of us can win this. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure. All right, Fro, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just like one of the things that I was thinking about because of the whole like when I went back and listened to me when I talked to Isaac when things were really going on. And one of the things that I really liked that I said to Isaac is that I feel like when people are talking different languages and different viewpoints and none of the others are willing to listen to their viewpoints, is that they over communicate. I have always said you have one mouth and two ears for a reason, and that goes for the fucking both of you. Like none of you two are very good at listening to each other when you are angry or when you feel attacked or whatever. And I just like for me, it feels like I'm here for a peace mission. That is what I feel God
And
has
I
called
love
me
that
to.
actually because it's usually me the one that has to do that for everyone else. So having you kind of do that for us in this situation is actually pretty helpful because I did go back and listen to the beginning of the stream kind of after we ended it. And I think what happened in that instance is if I would have seen that sooner, because what happened is Will Freeman dropped a link, I clicked on it, and by that time you guys were already talking some shit about me, and that put me in a defensive mode immediately because I thought we were good friends, and then I click on it, and you're kind of siding with Smokey on some things. I'm like, it just felt like a flip flop overnight, and that made me upset because I'm like, well, then obviously he's not my friend if he feels this way still. So obviously I did some praying, I did some thinking too, and I'm glad you came in because I was going to talk to Smokey about it too. So this worked out perfect.
Yeah, and I just feel like, and Smokey has always said this that I try to be fair, and that's what I'm trying to do, is being fair to all the sides of this argument. Is like one of the things that I feel compelled to is saying that I think both of you are been acting like jerks.
Well,
It's
and
not
to be honest,
like Smokey has a fucking free card in acting like a jerk here. If you felt like I didn't say to Smokey that he's acting like a jerk in this situation, I'm telling you right now he is.
Oh yeah, I know you have, or you felt that way because honestly, man, Sparkle would be disappointed.
Was the intent, so.
I know it was the intent, Smokey. I'm not saying you're doing it without reason.
Here's what really changed my mind. When somebody said Sparkle would be disappointed in me, I responded with he'd be disappointed in all of us, and I'm like, yeah, he'd be mad at all of us right now.
He would.
Yeah.
And I know that, you know that, and everybody that knows Sparkle knows that he would be disappointed in everybody. And I feel the spirit of Sparkle with me lately, especially when it comes to this.
That's why I've been posting a lot of anime stuff too, man. I just been feeling like he supported that. We shared that in common, and I'm like, I'm not doing it in his honor, but like he noticed something in me that somebody like a lot of people missed. And he's been with me heavy recently, and I know he'd be disappointed in my actions, but I felt justified in the way that everyone else is doing it too. Like if I'm gonna go down, we're all going down together.
But I'm going to ask you this, and I'm pleading you to answer me honestly.
I will.
Okay. If you really, really, really think about it, Max. Do you really think that Smokey Saint is trash?
Is what?
Is Josh?
I'm like
Really?
99.9% sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I ask you something then?
I'm not
When
100.
you when you and me looked into the same evidence you're using against him right
Mhm.
now, like the mug shots and things like that, and
Yeah.
you told me that you also see the differences I pointed at to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
How all of a sudden are you seeing a different picture today than you did then?
Well, first of all, I didn't really care back then. I thought it was goofy, a joke, and plus I also thought like, well, what can anyone do? Like, there's not double jeopardy anyway. But then I did more digging and I found new information that I'm not going to release publicly, because, well, that's not my place.
This is why we will never get there, bro. Because that's a lie. It's just a lie.
Well, I'm not.
You
I don't know.
have that. That is an absolute fabrication fucking line. You know it is, and everyone in the community knows it is. He does not have any new information. And
What new information are you talking about?
New information. He's asking me like height, eye color, age, birthday. And then when I give him one that isn't what he wants, he just says, "You're lying."
Bro, what he does is he gives me
So he does no information, no
Not
new
true.
information, none at all. And when pressed on it, he'll either give something terrible like he did today, or he'll say, "Well, I'm not going to release it. I'm not going to put it."
It's not my place. It's not my place. It's not new.
But do you
So it's your
understand that I
place
have
to go around? So it's your
Is-
place to go around saying you got new information and you believe it now, but not to share the new information.
Yes.
That's your place. It's your
Yes.
place to run your dumb fucking monkey mouth.
Oh God, that's God's
But
job.
it's not. It's not your place to reveal what it is you have.
All I've
that
done-
made you believe that.
Smokey, all I've done is share public information that's already been released.
See, this is why it won't
Yeah, but
work.
that's
is why it
okay.
won't fucking
What you said there is the problem, is Max. Let me say it back to you. All I have done is release all the information that was already there.
Yeah.
And you are saying that is new information.
No,
How
that's
is
not
that
true.
new
No,
information?
I have information that was presented to me that's new to me, but it's not new to some other people.
Okay, what information is that?
It's
Clearly,
not my
I'm
place.
asking you.
It's not my place. It's not important.
Then I call you a
But
liar.
if it
I
convinced
call
you,
you a liar.
Ismax, I have told you that if I found out that Smokey was a pedophile,
I'm not 100% convinced though.
No,
99% sure.
listen, for fuck's sake, I was in the middle of a sentence there. I don't want to be on a panel with a pedophile. You understand that, right?
I know.
Okay. If I found out that that Smokey was a pedophile,
I think you would just deny the information that I found.
Why? Why would I deny it? Do you
Because I
think
think
I'm that fucking stupid?
Here's why. Because
Yes.
I think you are too emotionally invested, like an emotional blindness towards Smokey in a way.
Oh, why don't you test that then?
Well, because honestly, let's put it this way: regardless, you don't know Smokey in real life. It's not really gonna matter because
it is going to matter for me.
It's just not my place, bro. God is gonna.
Yeah, but
handle
it. Oh my gosh! I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's going to matter for me. Why don't you trust
Will it make a
that?
difference if I say I'm not allowed to, bro?
Yes.
Because I'm not allowed to. I would have done it if I could.
Okay.
But again, it doesn't
Can you
matter.
ask that?
Smokey,
Smokey,
I'm just noticing that's a clear lie.
We're getting stuck on
Who
something.
would not be allowing him to share information on a closed case? What would that possibly be? What would not be allowing him?
I'm going to guess a promise.
From who?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
It doesn't matter. We're getting stuck on the wrong shit.
What is
but okay, can you, Ismax, can you do me a favor and ask the person that you got that information?
I've done it several times. I want to release it, but I can't.
Contact me.
No.
Why not?
You have to do what I did to get the information.
And what do I have to do?
It doesn't matter.
It matters for me. It matters for my conviction.
I know. But then pray about it. Just ask God for it, and He'll give it to you.
I prayed about it for so long.
Then pray differently about it. Then keep praying. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not gonna do it because I can't do it, and I'm not gonna do it.
But why can't you ask the person you got it from to contact me?
I mean, I could do that, but I can't make any promises.
There is no person. There is no information.
I'm just asking you to do
Okay,
that.
okay, I will do that. But if we can just
Okay,
move
thank
on
you.
from this, because this is not the most important thing right now, anyway.
It is important for me because
I
if
know.
I found out Smokey was a pedophile, guess what? I would burn the motherfucking world down.
I know, but it's not the time for you to know this yet, anyway.
What does that mean?
I'm not trying to be mysterious, guys. I'm really not. It's just I can't do some shit.
What does that mean?
You, Max, you really are. This is why nothing is going to work here, because I'm so just unbelievably disgusted by you.
Why
as a
does it
human
matter? Why, if
I'm
it's fake,
so disgusted by you as a human being, how desperate you are to lie and slander and use and claim extra information that you definitely don't have.
Smokey, if it's fake, why does it even matter?
And to make all these claims, and when I ask you anything about it, you know nothing about it. You know nothing.
I know a lot
the
about
case.
it, actually.
You know, no, you don't. Every
do.
time I've asked you, you have known nothing about it.
everything
You put a
about
picture up today. You couldn't even tell me which one was Photoshopped.
Yes, I could have. Yes, I could have.
Well, you didn't. You were
I know I
asked
didn't.
multiple times, and you refused to answer. And you know why? Because you couldn't. Because you don't know anything.
Well, no, I did
You don't know
refuse.
anything about this. What you are is butthurt, pissed
Why are you
off,
mad?
jealous, sad, depressed, lonely, and worthless.
Because you're a
What
pedophile.
you have decided to do to fill that gap is try to tear
Why
me
is he
down.
so
with
mad if
you,
it's
and
fake?
It's not going to work. It's just not going to work.
Why is he so mad? It is fake. Do you want to hear a story?
No, not really, because I can already explain to you the simple solution. He could have already proved his identity to multiple people.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a story anyway.
Okay, I'll ask a person real
My
quick.
my ex-girlfriend before I met my wife.
Story time with Fro.
Not this wife, but my first wife.
Mm-hmm.
She was motherfucking lying bitch, right? And I was so unsure of myself that when she started saying I hit her, I was afraid. Sorry?
Did you believe it? They gaslight you?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I started believing it. I started believing that I hit her because I thought in my mind that I turned around in my sleep so quickly that I hit her in my sleep.
Yeah, they'll lie, and me too. You real quick.
Because that's what she told me, that I hit her in my sleep, right?
Yeah.
So she told all my friends that I hit her. She told everybody that she was going to the police and press charges against me because I hit her. I was in police investigations because she told people that I hit her because they told the police that I hit her. It was a saga for over 3.5 fucking years.
Wow.
So when people told me that I hit her, I would be exactly like Smokey. I would deny it like Smokey. I would be hurt like Smokey.
Well, it's different. You're describing
it
something
isn't
totally
different.
It is, because the way Smokey defends it makes himself guilty, honestly, because he could just DM you his ID and you would keep it private and you would know, right? Why won't he do that for you, Fro?
Unbelievable. That's
Why can't? Do you trust Fro, Smokey?
I trust no one like that except my wife.
I appreciate that, Smokey, because guess what? If you did that, I would leak it.
Here's the thing. I don't even know if he necessarily would or wouldn't. The point is, I would never be so fucking stupid or desperate.
Yeah.
Like just because some trash troll retards on the internet want to slander me does not mean I'm somehow going to be coaxed into doxing.
I would have done it. I would
or
have
revealing extra information.
Well, I wouldn't do it either.
More. You know, like it's just so stupid and petty and pathetic and immature and childish. It's just so dumb.
I would have vindicated myself by now, because I would not allow people to get away with slandering me. I would have just posted some proof by now. A medication bottle with all the information.
You know what's interesting is a fuck ton of proof has been put out that not only I'm not this guy, but
That's not true.
that this guy is also innocent. All of this has been put out there.
But how do you know so much
and
about
everyone just like you with all your quote unquote research, you ignored all of it. It's already been out there, which is why you're one of the only last dumb faggots still trying to pull it.
No, I'm not. First of all,
yeah, you are.
No, you beat everyone else.
Basically, you, Thicky, and Brandon. That's basically it.
Nope. What about GY6?
GY6 has not said shit about this in a hot minute.
Not true.
Okay, what's the most recent one?
Why? I mean, you got to go to his YouTube channel.
Yeah, dude, if you can't answer, then just shut
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Really, honestly.
GY6 does not live rent free in my head. I just remember him saying something about it recently.
GY6 doesn't even generally post content as far as I know.
Regardless,
he'll make community posts.
I don't know if I know.
I never see
GY6 is, to be honest.
And I think actually all the content on me took down. I haven't seen a GY6 video about me in ever.
Oh, it got shifted.
Ever.
It got shifted.
Okay, what's the channel?
I want to say it's like Fakes R Us or something.
You don't fucking know. You have no fucking idea.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up on my
Fakes-
screen.
Fakes R Us?
Yeah,
That
I
is-
found it. I found it like the other day.
That's a funny name.
Yeah, it's like Fakes or something. He
He
shifted
doesn't
it.
know that that's GY6. He has no idea.
I'm pretty sure it is because it was some of the same content that used to be on his channel.
None of this is being recorded, by the way, because we're after time, but it is still being broadcast.
Yeah. It's
Now, look.
Now,
There's an easy way to prove
it. Can you answer me this, Ismax? Don't you believe?
Oh, here's something about Smokey right here, by the way. 22 minutes ago, Smokey. I'll pull it up on screen if you don't believe me. GY6 from his regular account. Still talking about it. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. I don't think that's GY6, by the way.
Well, it is.
How do you know?
It says GY6. And I pull it up, and it goes to this account, though.
What is this?
This is the potato.
I can't see this. It's too small.
Oh, hold on.
Make it bigger. That's what she said.
It's not just me talking about it, man. A lot of people are still. You just didn't know. But look, I'll go back. Look, he posted it from this account. He shared it. But that's not the account I was talking about. He's got another account.
Smokey does not. I can't
hold
read
on.
it. What is
I know. I'll leave it. Hold on.
Make his own truth and.
I'll post a link and you can pull it up.
Well, actually, this might actually be thicky. It's hard to say.
It could be, but I know GY6 is still talking about it too. Here, I'll just post a link in the back chat.
Can you read it out for the audience? How about that?
Oh, we still have an audience. Yeah, I should do that, right? It's kind of long, but yeah, let me reorganize my screen.
Read it quickly.
I said Smokey. Okay.
Ryan,
I want to hear it, Smokey, because I can't see it. So why don't you read it out loud?
This is new to me. I didn't know this was posted 23 minutes ago, so this is new. Smokey does not care about the truth. He likes to make his own truth and realities. For instance, I have proven many times that exactly who doxed him about his past. But does he care? No. He would rather continue putting out false narratives about how it all went down. So he is either a liar or severely delusional, maybe both. The thing about lying is it is habit forming, and the only way to correct it is through behavioral modifications. However, the person that is true. However, about the modification part, at least.
No.
However,
that is why I said that.
Well, I wanted to clarify the audience because I wasn't like amening everything else, but
no.
However, the person has to want to change, and it seems to be he embraces abnormal behavior and even relishes in it. Yeah, because he's unrepentant. Where did I? Oh, possibly.
Of course he's unrepentant.
Possibly. Dude, well, yeah, possibly it is lashing out at a society in general because he thinks he was done wrong. Anyway, I have totally given up on the hopes of any meaningful change in any of that group of the cult, as they call themselves. All of these things pretty much apply to the Spud as well, and I guess that's why we
Ryan,
are.
By the way,
yeah. For those who don't know, see, I know a lot about this stuff, actually, Smokey. I know what Spud means, all this stuff. But so they were codependent on one another, which is true. Ryan and Smokey are codependent, unfortunately. It is never going to change. So we might as well dust our feet and move on, which is hopefully what I'm doing today, but we'll see. There has to be better things to do. Let them make archives and broadcast filthy slander on live streams, because only the totally gullible idiots would ever take them seriously. I was one of those. And personally, I don't mind if they keep all the gullible idiots gathered over there, because it clears the space over this side of the fence. My last video concerning this shit show has been posted, and is a fitting end as far as I'm concerned. At some point, I will reformat this channel into something. I thought I said something else, but for now, it will just be frozen in its current state. So let's go see what they have at the Potato Archives. Oh, we got some Ryan threats.
Rational people look at that. Rational people do not have the same reaction to that these fucking delusional.
Whoa, this is old. I remember this avatar. This was like when I first stepped on the scene. I gotta watch that one later. But yeah, Ryan threatens people all the time. Ryan threatened to sue me today, which he's not gonna do.
It doesn't matter. This is all because GY6 hates Ryan more than anyone else on Earth.
Well, let me find the other. Let me find the other channel.
Let me finish. That is obsessed with Ryan in a real way. So he got extremely hurt with the stream the other day where I let Ryan come in and address the community. So that probably had something to do with it. So he's all pissed off, and he's going to tell his story. Like I've heard Bruce's story, like I've heard Ryan's story, like I've heard Praise's story, like I've heard Bill's story, like I've heard Thicky's story, and
well, you're not going to hear mine.
None of them match, and all of them want to point at someone else or take credit for someone else. All of them want to either pass the buck or accept that they did or some other fucking version they're in. It doesn't matter. Well, it was one of half a dozen different identities they were trying to stick on me at various times, all because of Bill's fury at me for pointing out inconvenient truths. Sorry, Bill, is what it is. You shouldn't have been such a scumfuck.
Why do you care though, Smokey, if it's fake?
Because I would care. I would care because my ex said that
you guys are laying. First of all, let me be very clear. You guys are inadvertently attempting to destroy an innocent man's life because of your hatred for me.
Well, that's what you're doing to me, bro.
That's insane.
You're doing that to
That's
me.
Insane. The idea that you're going to go along with an unproven, something that had no evidence, someone who showed up.
Let's say it's untrue.
Someone shows up real quick, Fro.
Yeah.
Someone shows up just out of the blue and accuses Eastmax of molesting them 10 years ago.
Yeah, I'm not even going to respond.
Would Eastmax feel compelled to think that people should require some evidence or receipts to believe it?
Bro,
or should everyone just believe it because some bitch showed up and told a story?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what that bitch said. I'm not even.
You cannot, Eastmax. You cannot tell me if everything that's. Let's say.
But she's the victim, Eastmax. Are you shaming the victim? Are you attacking the victim?
No one's ever claimed me.
Of you.
No one has ever. No one has ever claimed PDF with me ever. Period.
They might.
They won't.
They could. You don't know that. They could just.
I do.
Something. It happens all the time.
Yeah, and who's gonna believe them?
You're immune?
Bro, if they don't have
you're immune?
If they don't, yes, I do. If they don't have my mugshot, who's gonna believe them? I am immune. Go ahead and do it to me.
Then you're insane. And not only are you insane, now I actually hope it happens to you.
I hope it happens too, because that's gonna be hilarious for me.
Now I have a question.
Here's an easy way. I can prove it.
Hold on. Can I respond from it? Because you're so disrespectful to it, I hope you do get to feel it, because a lot of men have had their lives destroyed.
Oh yeah,
and it's not just by the women, by the way.
No, the women have destroyed my life. Okay, I get it.
It's the limp dick simp cuck retards like you that enforce it and empower it. That believe just stories that pop up.
Women have ruined my life too, Smokey. I get it.
It's scum fucks like you that keep the system broken.
No,
that's
bro.
A sad thing.
I have a question.
You have no evidence at all of guilt.
I can't talk, bro. He's not going to let us talk. He's trying to prove
that you believe it.
Okay.
Okay.
You are a scum fuck. You are the scum fuck that empowers people to do this evil shit.
You protest too much about it. That's the problem.
It's wrong, dude. The guy's innocent. He reached out to people in this community, not even just us.
Fuck about him. He's a random.
Really, because he reached out to make some very clear points, Max, which you can't answer.
Okay, Smokey, here's a challenge.
No, hold on. You're going to answer this question.
Okay.
How is it that someone shows up to claim something happens 20 years in the past, doesn't have a single iota of receipt or evidence to it, and it gets believed? How is that righteous to you?
Okay, will you answer my question if I answer yours?
Sure.
Okay. How is it righteous?
How is it righteous to believe someone who shows up with a story 20 years after the fact and not a single shred of evidence?
Bro, it's not about righteousness.
It's not about righteousness.
No, it's not about a thought. You can't think.
You fucking hear this?
Bro, if I believe
so you don't have to make righteous judgments as a Christian? That's not an obligation on you?
No, a righteous judgment is different than a righteous opinion.
What is a righteous opinion? What the
I don't know.
fuck is that?
You were trying to describe that to me.
Are you really that retarded? Did you just say that to me?
That's what you tried to.
What the fuck is a righteous opinion?
Well, that's what you were trying to explain to me, and that's not what it is.
No, I never said anything about a fucking opinion.
You said, if you heard this information and you had an opinion,
I said, are you obligated to do a righteous judgment as a Christian? You said no.
No, that's not what I said.
That is what. Is that not what he said?
No, that is literally what he said.
Repeat it again. Ask me that question again. I'll try again.
Dude, you don't even listen.
I did listen.
Your mouth.
Not true.
Yeah, you wait until someone.
You clearly didn't listen, Max. Come on. Stop being prideful.
I'm not being prideful. Repeat the question. I'll try again. Something about righteous.
Righteous. Are you obligated as a Christian to make righteous decisions and righteous judgments?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is it a righteous decision and a righteous judgment to take someone's word for a story 20 years after the fact with no evidence at all?
Well, there's plenty of evidence.
There is none. There is literally none.
So why do you defend? Why do you defend a guy?
Why is it someone would show up and do a 5-hour interview, right, over a couple different streams?
I can't read their mind. I don't know.
Shut up. Tell a whole bunch of stories and refuse to provide a single ounce of evidence.
Well, do you have Josh's contact information at all? Maybe.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Do not deflect.
I'm not deflecting.
Answer the question. Is that a righteous judgment to believe someone who has no evidence for their story at all 20 years after the fact? Is that righteous Christian judgment?
I just don't agree with the framework.
That is the situation, Max.
Oh, that's not the reality.
It is the reality.
No,
there is no evidence.
Okay.
None. There is a story.
So can I ask? I answered your question.
And not only is there only a story.
Are you lying to me?
Even when the mother is called to try and corroborate, not only does she contradict her, she says, "I don't know what you want me to say." Should have been over with. Everyone should have been honest enough. But you people are scum.
Are you going to answer my question?
This poor guy out there who had his name slung through the mud with a bunch of unrighteous.
Who gives a fuck about a sex offender?
All because of hatred for me.
You're defending a PDF file.
He's not.
Yes, he
retard.
is. He's convicted.
There's no evidence for it.
He's on the list.
That is not okay, dude. What is the evidence? I'll ask you the same question I asked Brandon. You're both fucking retarded. You can't answer.
You're defending a pedophile. Bro, he's defending a pedophile.
Being on the list, dude, if someone's false accused and they end up on the list,
bro, you're friends with someone who defends a pedophile. Let's put it that way.
If someone's falsely accused and they end up on the list, is that proof they did it?
Bro, they're on the sex offender list and you're defending.
Is it proof they did it?
Did you talk to the man?
Is it proof they did it?
Did you talk to the man?
He won't answer.
Bro, you won't answer my single question. You said you would. You promised you would.
He's not even going to be honest.
What a fucking liar you are.
He's not even going to be honest ever. He's never going to be honest.
Shut up. Can I talk to Fro for 2 seconds, please? Fro, did he say he would answer my question if I answered his?
Yes, it's going to be, what's my height? What's my eye color?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Why? Oh, my question, first of all, was have you talked to the man ever?
I'm not going to disclose that.
Okay, so if you have,
I will.
Okay, hypothetically,
he released information to specific people in this community, and even some in our group. That I will confirm. I'm not going to confirm any personal conversations.
Fair. That is fair, Smokey. Why can't y'all both come on camera at the same time then?
Why the fuck would he have to do that? Why would he want to?
Okay, why can't y'all?
All you fucking wretched people, the way that you fucking have slandered the shit out of this whole situation.
We would never slander him again.
What fucking good do you think that he thinks that would do?
Bro, it would clear his name once and for all.
No, it wouldn't. Oh, yes, really? It would clear his name. The guy you call a pedophile with no evidence all the time, it was clear his name to you by him showing up?
Bro, if he came on and he gave
you're a fucking idiot and you're a liar.
Okay, here's how you fix it for him. You bring him onto your stream and y'all both talk about it, and that's done.
Oh, fuck. You're insane.
Bro, am I being unreasonable?
And by the way, that actually shows,
in my opinion, yeah,
unrighteous scumbag.
Here's another one. Here's another option.
You're a truly unrighteous scumbag.
Here's another one.
Why did that chick just ghost everyone and disappear all of a sudden when she started getting asked hard questions? Why'd she just disappear?
Because she's scared.
When she was supposed to, like, you know, stick around, and this was her safe space, and
she's a victim.
And she could finally feel comfortable with these people and support.
Bro, victim, you don't understand.
And then as soon as some questions popped up, she fucking ran away. Why is that?
Yeah, bro, because some women get uncomfortable talking about their abuser.
Really? She seemed pretty comfortable talking about it for hours and hours and hours and hours on end.
Yeah, and you know,
pretty comfortable that whole time.
Do you know how PTSD works, Smokey?
Oh, wow. You're going to make excuses for a lying.
Well, you're going to victim blame, and I'm going to defend the victim. I'm going to defend the victim, and you're going to defend the PDF file. I'm going to defend the
story with absolutely no fucking evidence.
Bro, I hope
you're a real winner, Max.
I hope you watch.
That's why it won't work, Fro. You're not. Here's the thing, Fro. This is where it's at with me.
Well,
Max is not a good person.
We can just stop it.
If you want to be friends with someone like him and take on that kind of liability, because I think you see what he's capable of. I think you see how he operates. There's no righteousness there. There's no morality. There's no compassing. There's no way to figure out what's right and wrong. There's no way to even use basic rationality for rational good judgment or righteous judgment.
Lying
he thinks he actually said the other day, "You're guilty until proven innocent." He said that the other day. He said that's how the system
works. That's how the internet works.
That's how the
internet works. That's how the internet goes.
That's how the internet goes.
It is, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, can I ask my question now to Ismax?
Innocent until proven guilty. No, actually, by the way, he said that's how the system. He said that's how the courts work.
No, I said that's how the
proven innocent. I'll go get the clip. I was going to clip it anyway because it's funny, dumb shit you said. Yes, that is exactly what you said.
And then I clarified.
You're guilty until you're proven innocent.
And then I clarified because that's how.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. That is exactly what you said, and that is what you said. If you, in fact, you said it 3 times.
Pull the clip. I know what I said.
I will get it.
Because what I actually said.
Okay, now I'm going to ask Smokey. I'm going to ask Ismax
to show what truly reprehensible fake Christian scum you actually are.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask Ismax a very important question.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say, like, can we do a pretend? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do a pretend? Yeah. Pretend that that Smokey is innocent. Okay.
Is what?
And he has had this online
well, then get offline if he doesn't like
online shit storm against him.
Yeah, then log the fuck
you
off.
Say oh my god.
Like, I don't understand the problem.
I'm in the middle of my question.
Well, then land your plane.
You can't wait to I'm done with my question.
You're taking
really
too long. I will wait.
Yeah, you don't have the patience to ask that I ask you questions, so I will just stop.
I do. I just want you to get to the point a little sooner. That's all.
Yeah, but I'm not going to have someone complain over the way I ask my questions. Thank you.
Well, I had to wait 10 minutes for Smokey to even let you ask the question. I'm just tired, man. That's all.
I'm not him. Stop treating me like I'm fucking Smokey, Max.
I'm not. I treat everyone the same.
Nope. Stop fucking doing it.
Well, you're not my friend, you said, so.
We made up the other fucking day. Holy fuck. I just said I am your friend.
Okay.
Yesterday. Stop fucking protecting. Oh my god.
Then ask your question. I'll mute.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to ask my question.
All right,
because
fine.
you complained about how
Okay.
I ask my question.
Well,
You
you're
really
now
are
you
just
will
a
never
dumb
fucking know.
chimp, Max.
Bro, I'm
you look. By the
tired.
way, you look like an ugly fucking chimp. Do you know that? I don't know why you're so proud of your appearance. You look like a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
You really do.
Go ahead and
You
talk
look like
about
a fucking
how ugly
chimpanzee.
Fro is.
I don't know what is wrong with you.
I know I'm ugly.
That you've developed this narcissism and this ego like
Yes,
this that
it's
you
you.
think you're so great.
You
Man,
think
you
you're so
are
great.
a clown. You
Bro,
you live in a delusional
You
reality
think
of
you're
your
so
own making.
amazing. You're the great
You have
Smokey,
like
right?
the worst. You have the
Oh.
worst main character syndrome I've ever seen in my.
I thought
entire
I was a side character earlier. What is
I
it?
said you have the worst main character
Yeah,
syndrome.
but you
Did
said
you
I
see
was.
how he doesn't even actually listen to what you say? He just waits till you're done
Fake. It's
talking and
false.
opens
It's
his
fake and
fucking
false.
mouth.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to your lies about me, man. You're not going to convince me to be ashamed of
This is
myself.
why it's never going to stop. And that's, by the way, Fro, this is fine. This is going to absolutely destroy him eventually. He doesn't see it.
Well, it
By the
won't.
way, he should see it because he already experienced this. He experienced this with DP. It fucking threw him into a depression spiral.
No, it
unlike
did not.
anything else.
Bro,
And
I
now he's
live
coming
life.
back to do the same thing all over again.
This is a fucking lie and
He will
slander.
never learn.
This
He
is a
will
lie and
never
slander.
learn.
I want no
He's just
association with
a dumb fucking
Fro.
chimp. That's all he is.
Can we actually talk to Fro one-on-one? Can we, like, you stop
Go ahead.
over talking me?
You know what? Actually, here, take your.
Okay, so Fro, what ended up happening is I wanted no part of DP. However, Smokey was on dealing with DP with my docs, and I found out about it. I wanted no part in the community no more. Now, I hope you listen to this back, Fro, because why is he defending a sex offender so much? Because why does he feel so bad for this guy that he doesn't even know? It's weird. You know, I'm also
the same way that people felt bad for me when I was accused for hitting my ex-girlfriend even though they didn't know me. It's called compassion. I understand. I understand you don't have it, but
where's his compassion for anybody else ever?
he has a lot of compassion. He's the reason why I'm married, for fuck's sake.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
No, it's not. It's God, bro.
Nope, it's Smokey.
Okay, give glory to Smokey, you fucking idiot.
That is actually glory to Smokey, because what if...
Yeah, well, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Give glory to God. Do it now.
I do give glory to God every fucking day.
No, you gave glory to Smokey for your marriage that God arranged.
Yes.
Then you're not a Christian.
Both can be true at the same time.
Well, then clarify that next time. Don't speak generally.
Both can be.
Well, you know what Smokey would call that? Smokey would call you a lying fucking contradictor.
Could be.
Yeah. But you know how easy this would be for him to prove it? All he's got to do is say take a medication bottle, block out everything but the first letter and the last letter of his real name. Simple. You don't have to give any more information than the first letter of your first name and the last letter of your last name, and everyone would believe it. Well, maybe not everyone, but most people like me would believe that.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay,
do you know why you wouldn't? You would say,
assume.
"Oh, AI."
Assume. Go ahead.
AI.
Assume the worst in me, Fro. Because you're my friend. Assume the worst.
Well, you literally said, if he proved, you literally said, not even under 3 days ago.
Bro, you know he's not going to be able to exist on this
gosh.
platform. He's not going to be able to exist on this platform without people talking about
Ismax,
it.
you are as bad as him. You don't let me speak.
Well, yeah, because Fro, you're not getting the point. He should not be on
exactly.
this app.
See, you don't want me to speak, so why the fuck
wrong.
am I speaking?
Because you're wrong. So here's the issue, Fro. Why
you don't care about what I have to say, so why are we speaking?
I care about what you have to say. You're just
nope. You clearly don't, because you don't have any respect for what I say.
Well, because you're a liar.
How am I lying right now?
You're being deceptive.
How am I lying right now?
You're being deceptive. Let me clarify. Sorry, word please.
Okay.
Because you don't get it, man. You really don't get this. No, you don't. You barely research this at all.
I have researched.
You just took Smokey's word for it and you looked at a couple of pictures. You didn't actually dive into it. No. You have not gone through the hoops that I had to go through to find out what I had to find out.
I went through all that was posted about Smokey.
Oh, there's things that aren't posted about Smokey.
I went through everything that is posted
Well, I
about
went through things
smoking.
that aren't posted.
Holy fuck! Can you not listen?
Well, I'm telling you what I did, and I went through things that weren't posted.
Okay.
How would you get it if it wasn't posted?
He can't tell you.
Yeah, I
You're
can't
such
tell
a
you.
fucking
Yeah,
man.
I
see,
can. I can.
See,
You
see,
just
see,
fucking
Smokey.
lie.
I know what he's going to say before he says it.
No, I can tell you. I can tell you exactly. People have things that are not public that are posted. Does that help?
I went through every information I could get a hold of.
Yeah, and you're not as tech savvy as I am, brother.
I don't know about that.
Okay, then don't believe me. I don't care if you believe me, bro. That's the thing. No matter what proof I give you, you're gonna bow down to Smokey.
No, I haven't given. You haven't given me any fucking proof. That is the fucking problem. You motherfucking asshole. You haven't given me anything I haven't seen. Holy fuck!
Now cry about it.
Are you so fucking blind?
Cry about it.
Holy fuck! You're incredibly stupid.
I'm just telling the truth, man. You don't have to believe me. I don't care.
Holy fuck!
Holy fuck! I'm fro. I'm gonna cry. Shut up, bro. Get over it. Why you care about this so much? You care way more
Because
about
you're
it than
my
I do.
friend.
Okay, well, I was trying to make. Did you hear when I apologized to Smokey like 5 times earlier and he wouldn't accept me? Like before we
why won't he? Okay, hey, Smokey,
what that
Smokey.
apology's worth. Exactly what I thought it was. Dick shit.
No,
that's what you're fucking
Smokey, I'm so sorry. I believe that you're a pedophile.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so incredibly sorry. I believe that you're a pedophile. That's Max.
Yeah, beautiful.
Cool. Cry about it some more, pussy.
You gotta.
I know the truth.
Your friend. You have no honor. You have no integrity at all. Just none.
Nope.
Yo, I know you don't.
I know the truth.
Are you even?
I know the fucking truth. I know the truth.
Are you? Are you?
Okay, basement
I mean,
dweller. That is so
are you
fucking
like
funny.
Daniel Mayo, where you're just not even like really people?
I have
You're just
real
a
life friends.
fucking
I don't need
NPC.
Fro.
You're just a fucking NPC, just walking.
Oh,
meat.
this
Fro
again.
has served his purpose
roaming
in
around,
my
making
life.
a fucking mess of everything.
I don't need Fro. I made
don't.
peace with him yesterday. I said I would be his friend, and now I'm
People
going
like you
back
should
on
be
it
I'll be your
again.
friend. I'll be your
sterilized,
friend.
dude.
I'm just not gonna let you lie
People
to
like
me.
you should be fucking sterilized.
I'm not fucking
You're a
lying.
goddamn-
Prove it.
You're a fucking cancer. to
Point to something I said that was a lie.
Already did.
That I know is a lie. Point at it,
Oh,
Max.
can you log off? You're just getting enraged.
Yeah,
Just
he
log
doesn't have
off.
anything. He doesn't have anything.
Just
He never
log
has
off.
anything. He never
That's
has
it.
anything. He's always got these mysterious receipts and this mysterious information.
I don't know
that
if you
will
don't have.
But he
never
calls
be
me a
known.
liar again and again
Never
and
be
can't
shown.
fucking prove
I don't know if you
point
guys
to
know-
where
do
I
you-
lie.
Okay, question for the class. Do you guys know how investigations work? Yes or no?
Oh
East
my
Max.
God. What is
Holy
being
fuck.
investigated? What, a
Hey.
closed case?
Nope.
What's being investigated?
Not that.
Okay, then what information would pertain?
Why
Max?
do you care? Why do you care?
Because it shows you're a fucking liar. That's
Okay,
why.
well, when the truth comes
'Cause
out,
it shows you make shit up nonstop.
when
It
the truth
shows
comes,
you're a scumbag.
when the truth
You're
comes out,
just a fucking fake,
Okay.
man.
By
You're
the way,
all
I'm going to
bark,
yell a little bit
you're
more
all
because
bark,
basement
you're
dweller
no
think I was
bite,
a sexy
You're
woman.
a quivering, spineless fucking pussy, dude.
well, I'm
You
still right in
really
front
are.
of you, pussy bitch,
You're
faggot,
a
rat, trash
you know, in
clown.
fact, actually, you're the type of guy too. If anyone showed up in front of you, me or Dave or anyone, you would shit yourself on the spot.
Dare
I
do
can
it, then,
tell.
pussy. You
You're
know
the
where I live.
biggest fucking
You know where I
pussy
live, pussy.
in this
You know
entire
where I
fucking
live.
space.
You know where I live, pussy. Come
You're
see
the
me.
biggest fucking pussy
Then do
in this.
something.
I
Do
wouldn't
something.
waste my
Do
time to come
something.
see a
'Cause you
pussy like
can't.
you
Because you're on the
to
sex offender
shit
list.
yourself
I have a
and
kid.
run
I would
away.
just call the
I
police
wouldn't
on you.
waste my
I
time.
would just call the police on you. You're a sex offender. Don't be
Exactly,
my
because you're a
child.
giant fucking pussy. That's why.
No, I
Can
don't
you
even
do
have
me
to
a
be
favor,
honest.
Smokey?
Scared, terrified, quivering,
You should be.
frail, sad excuse of a so-called man. You're a fucking child, dude.
Ooh.
You're a fucking child.
Ooh.
You really are.
Ooh. Rubber and glue. Cool. You done?
Smokey, can you?
Pussy?
Say
Who's
something
Mr.
intelligent.
Apples?
Say something intelligent.
Bro,
Spider.
fuck off, bitch. I'm not your friend. Leave. I
Say
never want to
something
hear from you
intelligent.
again.
Oh,
bro.
everyone's scared that fag trash Max doesn't want to be their friend. Oh,
I never
no.
want to hear from
Oh,
Fro
my-
again.
What
Bro,
a
can you
loss!
leave me
What a
alone?
loss to not have this immoral gutter trash.
Leave
in
you
your life.
alone?
What a
Am I
horrible-
not allowed
what
to
a
be on this
horrible loss
panel?
we have.
No, you are. Just can you please not talk to me anymore?
What
I
a
don't want to hear from
horrible
you.
loss to not have.
Why?
fucking
Why have
worthless
you? Are you
loser
going back
trash
on what
Max
you
in
said
your life.
yesterday? All
Yes.
of a sudden.
Yes.
Why are you going back on what you said yesterday? All of a
You
sudden.
won't. You don't believe in me, so I don't fuck with you.
I don't believe in what you have to tell me about Smokey. So you don't
Bro,
want
I
to
am
be my
under no
friend.
obligation to prove shit to either one of you.
Holy fuck! I'm going to ask you one more
tell
time.
me. Tell me.
You're under obligation.
East Max?
To who?
No.
Who says? Who says?
Smokey,
You?
Smokey, please.
I don't want to hear from you, Fro. I'm not answering no more questions from you. So
East
waste your
Max.
time. Go ahead.
Why are you now saying you don't want to be my friend anymore?
Because you're fucking retarded. You can't figure it out, really, Fro.
I can't. Please explain it to me.
No.
Why not?
You don't deserve one.
Okay.
We are not friends. We will never be friends again, and I'm never going back, Fro, on that. We are never going to be friends. You are done. You are dead to me, officially gone out of my life. We will only communicate on panels if the conversation allows it.
No.
I'm not communicating with you ever again.
No.
We're done. We are done officially.
No.
Done, period.
No.
What's going to change?
No.
Maybe when the truth does come out, you'll believe me. But until then,
You came
never...
in hopeful, didn't you, Fro? You came in hopeful, didn't you?
We were close. We were close. If Smokey would have just shut the fuck up for 5 more minutes when me and Fro were talking, we could have come to a mutual resolution.
Because
All
you're
I
an
want
out of
is-
control.
We did yesterday. You're going back on that.
Oh, I'm done going back on that. What I wanted to do was just say, hey, we can all
You can't
win.
control yourself.
Yes, yesterday you said we could be friends. Now you're going back on that.
Get over it.
You made that decision.
Get over it.
No.
Pussy, get over it.
Make me.
Okay,
see,
well,
you're not this alpha you believe you are. You fucking.
He's just toxic BPD trash. Is all he is. He has zero self control.
Well, Smokey, I have some happy news for you, Smokey. Smokey,
this is like the worst possible person to have in your life in any way. It really is.
Smokey Saint, who's toxic everywhere he goes. Okay.
Says
Everywhere
the
you
man
go,
that
Smokey. Why are you
flip-flop.
abandoning all these environments?
Hey, flip flop.
Smokey, why are you abandoning every environment you go to except for a few?
Hey, flip flop.
I'm
Shut
not.
the fuck up, flip flop.
I'm all over
No.
the place.
No,
what are you
pussy,
talking
make
about?
me stop.
Hey,
talking.
flip flop.
Make me.
Hey, flip flop.
Make me.
Flip flop. Flip flop.
That's your name, not
Yeah,
mine.
try to lie more. Try to lie more about things that aren't true.
Did we not agree yesterday that we could be
Trying,
friends, and now you're going back on it?
But bring me down to your shitty level, dude. It's not gonna work.
Exactly.
You're in the fucking sewer, man. No one's gonna join
Cool.
you.
Cool. We could have all won, but now we're all
Man,
cool.
you're just shit that's being flushed down the pipe like so many before you. You're nothing, man. You're
That's
absolutely
you.
fucking nothing.
That's why you can't go to no other panels, really.
I go to panels. What are you talking about, man?
Not really, bro.
I
Every
was
time see
literally
you,
on 3
come
panels
on.
today.
I
What are
know you had to
talking
find
about?
new ones. You had to find new ones because you got blocked from all the other ones. You go to Mod Channel all the time. They don't let you in.
What are you talking about, man?
They don't let you in
What
on Mod
panel
Channel.
am I
They don't.
blocked on?
They don't let you
Wait,
in on St.
what panel am I? Name
They don't
one
let-
panel I'm blocked on.
Mods, Bob's, mine, all these other ones. You get blocked all the time.
Yours? Have you blocked me now? You said you didn't earlier.
I know that stream I did block you, but it's for like 20 minutes. You get
And
blocked
I'm
all
not
the time.
blocked. And I'm not blocked on Mod's channel. And I'm not blocked on any.
Bro.
Where did you say the other one was?
Bro, I saw you get blocked in Mod's channel the other day.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because you were going off on like what's his name, Aiden or something.
No, I complained. I said I usually don't bother going over there because Aiden will block me anytime he sees me.
Yeah, exactly. No, because you're
he's a little
toxic.
fucking coward.
How is it everyone
He's a
else?
little fucking
yours?
coward.
Why
And
can't
it's
you-
just him.
You can't accept no
I'm not like
responsibility.
Maud. By the
What's
way,
everyone
Maud
else's
doesn't.
fault?
Maud
Yo.
doesn't want me banned. She just doesn't want to cause problems with Aiden.
I know,
She
'cause you're
doesn't want me
toxic.
banned.
What if God was one of
Smokey, and you're gonna call me
us?
toxic?
You're
the
so
worst
desperate.
person
Like
in
just
life.
a slop,
Dude, no matter how
like
much you
one
lie,
of
I'll never be
us.
loser trash like you.
Trying to make his
You can
way
lie,
home.
you can lie
You
your
are
ass
so
off.
insecure.
And yeah,
Smokey, you are so insecure.
yeah,
Yeah. God is great.
Fucking block
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah.
I'm done with
Yeah. What if God was one
Shut
of
up.
us?
Shut up.
Just a slob like one of us.
Shut up. Beta cup.
Just a stranger on
Hey, Fred,
a
I got a question.
bus.
Let's test your
Trying to
Christianity.
make
Can we
a
test your
way
Christianity, bro?
home.
You want to test your Christianity real quick?
Sure.
Do you support the LGBTQ community?
No.
Good. Okay, that's step one. Do you lie?
Max does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you're not saved, I guess.
Everybody lies.
Yeah, I know. I wish people would stop calling me the only liar because everybody.
Not everyone makes a practice of lying. I think you repented of that, right?
That
Fro?
I did repent. Yeah.
I don't make a habit of it. That's for sure.
Max makes a habit of it constantly. In fact, even that statement right there was an absolute provable lie.
Okay. Then prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it.
You see how Max just runs his mouth? He just opens his mouth. He's just a fucking dumb
Oh
monkey.
god, that is
Might
so
as well be
funny.
fucking in the zoo throwing bananas.
Oh, that is one of the most funny statements
Well,
I have heard. all
okay,
day.
bro. If you don't believe me, ask the freak how many times I try to apologize him authentically.
Dude,
I
it
believe
wasn't
that you
authentic.
tried to
Look at what you've
apologize,
done.
but you still.
I call.
But
here's the thing, I called
okay,
your apologies out.
Smokey,
I
please.
tried, man. I really did try.
Ismax, what you said is, I'm sorry, I said it, but you're still a pedophile.
No,
Don't you understand?
no,
Don't you understand that is a problem?
no, not at all. Because I was genuine and apologizing. He said, "I'll never accept your apology, you faggot." I was like, "Okay, then, faggot, pedophile."
So you were apologizing for calling me something you don't believe I am?
No, that's not what I apologized for.
Then you weren't. Then that is what Fro was
Then it's
saying.
not an
You
apology.
fucking idiot.
No,
God, man, you can't follow anything.
bro. Oh my, you're
You
not
were
following
so
me.
much better when you talked less.
Oh,
No one knew how
that is so
stupid
funny.
you were when you talked less.
Oh, that's not true.
That's really what it was.
That's not true. Y'all been calling me a retard since day one.
I never called you a retard.
Okay, maybe not.
I
you,
never
you
called you a
specific-
retard until very recently. Very recently, actually,
okay.
because I didn't know. I didn't know how stupid you were until you started talking so much.
And Fro, by the way, you should go back and watch this and see how fucking retarded Isaac is. But Smokey's giving him all this credit like he's a genius now all of a sudden. It's real weird.
Ismax, do you really think I didn't watch
Isaac
this
has
stream?
matured a
But what I wanted to talk to Smokey about, why I wanted to go private, since we're just going to say it in front of the class, Smokey, I really think you need to be a better handler for Isaac. I think he's really close to crashing out fully.
That's interesting because I think you need to go fuck yourself. So I guess we both have fun. So probably should be
Bro,
respected.
can I talk to Fro about that then for 2 seconds?
Sure.
Isaac is crumbling, man. I'm handling this fine. Isaac can't do this very long.
I agree, and I understand your point of view.
And Smokey
How
is
about
hyping him up to go drive himself more insane just because I show up. Oh, Isaac's here. You
That's
deal with
also a
Isaac.
lie. I never tell Isaac to show up. I never.
Well, you
tell
don't
Isaac
shut it
what to
down
do
when he
ever.
gets too animated,
Ever.
man. You
I'm
shut
not
me
gonna
down.
I don't silence anyone. Isaac's
Yes,
his own
you-
man. He can
It's
do what
not
he
about.
wants.
It's not about silencing him, man. It's about protecting him. That's it. When he
Do
gets
I
a little-
not let everyone in? Literally everyone? Have I not let you stay in here
No.
all day, you fucking retard?
But I haven't crashed out like him.
Yeah, okay, dude. Sure.
I mean, the class will be the judge, and it's not going to align with what you guys think it is. I'll tell you that.
You guys, am I Smokey all of a sudden now?
You sound like him.
I sound like Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
I have a thick Norwegian accent. I
Well, you're
sound
definitely
like
friends with a
Smokey.
man who does defend a pedophile. That's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Does that make you feel good?
No.
Because Eastmax does not befriend anybody who is a pedophile or defends them either. But you are.
Well, I
So
don't
you
believe
have to live.
that he.
So you have to live.
I
with
don't
that.
believe he's a pedophile though.
Yeah. Would you talk?
Yeah, and by the way, he's gonna find his community just got very, very small all of a sudden if he's gonna stick to his slander like it's gonna accomplish anything.
Who, mine?
I mean, let him do it for fuck's sake.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
Why you got a
you
problem?
really can't see he's destroying himself. And by the way, this will have ramifications exterior too, but he won't listen to that anyway.
Well,
there's
what
no point
ramific-
even
what
warning
is
him.
the ramification?
He's just gonna have to fucking fall.
This is
in
not my
love.
first rodeo.
Yeah, dude, you failed all your rodeos, bro. You not only did you fall off that fucking horse, you broke
Life
your
is
fucking
a
back and
roller coaster. Why don't you
you
ride
have
it
tucked your
all
tail and
night
run from every
long?
community you've entered, and now I see why.
Not
And this
true,
will
bro.
be
I'm
no
still
different.
involved in
This will be no
communities.
different.
I'm still involved in communities. I've been involved in for like 10 plus years. What do you mean?
Anyway, I don't really have the time to stay to talk for a lot of longer.
That's all good. I think we're about done anyway.
Well, I hope me and Fro never
Max
wind up.
proved himself every bit of the trash that he is all day
You hope
long.
what?
I hope we're never in the same panels again.
Wow.
And actually, you know what?
You're
Anytime
gonna cry if you are.
Oh, I'm not gonna cry. I'll just.
You know, you could just stay away. You actually
I will.
literally could just fuck off permanently. You actually
Well,
could.
Well, I'm not going.
You
to.
could just fuck off permanently. That is
I'm not
something you
going
could
to.
do.
Can I
Hey,
talk to
Isaac.
Isaac?
I know, because you're desperate for attention, because you're a little parasite cocksucker.
Well, no,
That's
he's
what
got
you
some
are.
shit. No, he came in to talk shit about me.
Who did?
Hi, Fro. Hopefully you're doing good.
No, I'm not.
Fro's a fake friend, don't you know that, Isaac?
Well, I know besides all this, but
Isaac,
other
would
than
you
that,
consider
hope
would
you're
you
doing
consider
good.
Fro a fake friend? Yes or no?
Would I consider you a fake friend? Yeah.
Oh, too quoque fallacy. Congratulations.
No, I just asked a question that you want me to answer,
fallacy.
thinking that I'm
Wait,
going
wait,
to
wait,
answer
hold
the
on.
way
What
that
do
you
you
want me
think
to
what do you
answer
think of-
because that's what you
hold on.
do.
Real fast. What do you think a tu quoque fallacy is again?
I forgot.
Yeah, you have no clue what it is. You just said the words. You don't even know what you're saying.
You
have
educated.
no clue what you're talking about. What is a tu quoque fallacy, Max?
Ask Isaac.
No, then I never want to hear you use it again, you dumb fuck. Because
Well,
you don't
that's
know
a
what
tu-
you're talking about.
That's a too
Go ahead,
quoque
go ahead,
fallacy right
Isaac.
there. You just used it.
No, the fallacy was you trying to claim a fallacy and you don't even know what the fucking fallacy is.
Oh, I do
Fucking
know what
idiot.
it is. I do.
What is it?
I don't have to tell you.
What does tu quoque stand for?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You have no
Bro,
fucking clue.
it's
You
so
just
easy
said
to
the
rage
words 'cause
bait.
you're
You
a
were
fucking
the easiest,
idiot.
bro. You were the easiest rage
You're
bait.
used to doing this, I guess, where you just say
What is
fucking
even a
words, and
logical
you're either
fallacy,
around
East
people that
Max?
are
What
too
is a
stupid
logical
or
fallacy?
dishonest to care.
In Norway, we have this stupid fucking thing where we say that two apples don't make an orange. Does that make any sense in American?
Rubber and glue, Fro.
I'm not.
How is that
entirely
rubber
sure
and
of that.
glue? My question.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Fro. That
Okay,
doesn't make
so
a lot of sense to me.
okay, so what the sentiment behind it is like if you if you meet someone that believes that apples are
That's an exact
or
word fallacy, Fro.
what is
That's an exact word fallacy.
what is
What you just said.
what did I say? That was an exact
Smokey, are you there?
word.
Okay, here we go again. What's an exact word fallacy? What's an exact word concept
Smokey, are you
fallacy?
there?
Well, when you hang somebody up on the exact word and use it as a fallacy, it's the exact word fallacy.
No.
Mm-hmm. It's in the title. It's
Can,
self-explanatory.
can I talk to Smokey?
No.
Hey, so don't.
Pseudonym, I swear to fuck, I'm gonna give you 15 seconds for you to say what you want to say to me, question or statement, whatever. And if it's retarded or slow or irritating, I'm kicking you the fuck out for the night and I'm done with you. So you have 15
That's a
seconds.
lie.
starting
He'll be
now.
back.
Why do you give me this?
Yeah, I don't
weird-
understand. He is so weird today, Smokey.
Because you're half the time you're drunk, you're very slow, you're slurred, you don't actually
sound drunk
answer
right now,
honestly,
bro.
you
I mean,
don't listen to
Smokey.
responses, and I
Smokey,
find
you
you
sound drunk.
infuriating.
Yeah,
I
but
sa-
I'm never
find you to
mean
be
to
an
you.
infuriating interlocker. So, pseudonym, I'll give
I'm
you
never
again
mean to you.
15
I don't be
seconds.
nice to you, though.
If not, I want nothing to do with you. I've
course you
never
do.
had a pleasant, interesting interaction with you ever in my
Yes, you
entire
have.
life.
That's because you're a
No, I
pussy,
have not.
Smokey. You can't have a good
Yes, you
interaction
have.
with like nobody these days, it seems like, except for like Q, who's brand new.
Okay, here we go. All right, pseudonym again, 15 seconds. Go. It's either interesting or compelling. If it's a waste of my fucking time, I'm done with you for the night. So go ahead.
Why do you give me this kind of like treatment?
Is that what you want to spend your time asking? Because that's going to be a waste of my time.
Okay, so what do you want to know?
I want to know why you came in here, pseudonym, and said, I want to talk to Smokey. You must have something on your mind. I want to know what that thing is.
Okay. You pick the topic.
Oh my god.
I can't.
You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
See, you see, that's what I get. That's what I get every time. That's what I get every time. That's why I treat pseudonym the way I do.
All over
Right?
again.
That's why I deal with pseudonym the way I do.
No, it's
There
like
you
a third Isaac all over again.
Smokey.
Yes, Bob.
Take that mantle. Be the head of the household.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Bob.
Smokey.
Yes, Bob. I can hear you.
Can I speak? Right, and I saw Eastmax over on Brandon's channel, and Bill was apparently supplying him information, if you can call it that, from the private chat on that stream. I was there, watched it.
That's not where I got my information.
That's where you get your garbage from, you halfwit.
Not true.
Well, that
Yeah.
would be the most unreliable source imaginable. Would be
Exactly.
Bill.
That's why it's not true.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, next. So what?
I mean, that's
information
like trying to dig up gold in the garbage dump, right, Bob? Like,
Well, yeah, absolutely.
I would agree to that, I guess, but that's not what information did I get. It wasn't anything significant.
Well, I don't know. I didn't have access. I didn't
No,
go in there.
No, Bob, you made an unsupported claim. Congratulations.
No, you don't think I'm going to go in Brandon's channel with Bill the Halfwit Leonidas in
How
there,
the fuck
do
do you
you?
know he was typing in the back chat at all?
He said so. He posted links to a video to give you that he wanted private. I was there. I was watching. I was listening.
What are you talking
Strange.
about? What videos?
Oh,
He didn't send me no video.
I didn't get a link to it.
Bro, he's
Bill
not
was
my.
feeding you so-called information, you rat.
Not true. He's not my informant.
Yes, he is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look at
no.
that. Bill and Max are both rat fucks. Oh
Nope.
my God.
Nope.
Max, you gotta accept.
Smokey.
Who did I rat on? Who did I rat on?
You're both a couple of rat fucks.
Who did I rat on? Who did I rat on?
You even threatened to phone the
received the
police.
ratting.
You are a rat.
You receive the ratting. It makes you the rat fuck, right?
Okay, because I ratted on someone. Who? I'm specifically not ratting on you, Smokey.
You threatened to phone the police, you piece of filth.
I'm gonna call the cops on Bob right now. I'm gonna call the Mounties, OAS Canadian police.
Oh.
You guys have Bobbies over there?
I even mentioned it to Isaac that you threatened to phone the popo or the filth, as I call them over here.
When did I say that?
You know, man, for you hating Ryan so much, you sure seem to emulate a lot of the things he does that you claim to not like. It's almost like you're a giant raving fucking hypocrite.
Okay, who did I rat on? Who did I call the police
at
on?
the end of the day, Eastmax, you got your information about Ryan from Bill, so don't sit here.
No, I
and
did
act like you
not.
think
No,
you
I
have
did
other
not.
You did. You're a
information
liar.
about Ryan.
That is not
You're
true.
a liar.
Not true. Not true. I have independent sources, first of all.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Does anyone fucking believe that for a
We've
second?
been together for so very long,
Did he send
but
me?
now things are
Did
changing.
he
Now
ever
I
post a
wonder
video in the
what's
back
wrong.
chat? Sure, but that's not my information.
You don't seem to be
You're not gonna bait it out of me. I'm
around.
not gonna tell you guys what it is.
You know what I should do is I should see if Dave could be
Smokey. You know what the main problem is, really? I would have to believe Tom, Dude, Olive, Bill, Sam, Rob Reed, and other clowns, and that is a real problem.
Yeah,
I've
all
heard.
clowns, and Smokey is the super genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those people are retarded. Yeah, all those people
Oh
you
my
just are
God.
retarded, and Smokey's a super genius. Congratulations. You believe that?
No.
I don't know. I don't think he's not stupid like you, Max.
Are you sure about that?
I know that. Yeah, I'm sure he's not stupid. In fact, every time I hear someone say that he is stupid, I know that they are.
Bro, he can be stupid. He can be stupid all the time. Bob,
Well,
what's
he's
your-
not perfect. I mean, the one thing you can't say about Smokey is that he's stupid. It's just
I
a
never
fact.
said
I
he
don't-
was stupid.
I don't care whether somebody likes it or not.
Bro, I've defended Smokey's intelligence a lot, okay?
Well, you were the last person he needs in order to do that. He doesn't need anybody to defend him. He's quite good at it. He's quite good at it already.
I defend the truth, and if that's true about him, which
Oh, yeah, right. And you wonder why you're blocked out of my StreamYard. Are you
I did not
kidding?
wonder why. You told me why. That's a lie, Bob. Stop lying to me. You guys are fucking filthy liars, honestly.
Yeah.
Truth offends you. That's the problem.
Everybody's a liar except you, of course.
No, I'm a liar too, but I'm not a pathological liar, and I don't spend all day lying to people like you guys.
All right. Yeah, that's your psychological analysis.
Such a pathological liar, dude. You lie all the time, like even when you don't really even necessarily have to, because you just open your mouth and talk.
Okay.
Like it's like uncanny, man. Like really, you got something wrong in your head.
You're projecting.
It's like the tortoise and the hare.
I
honestly.
actually, honestly, Max, I don't say this often. I think you're under. You got something fucking. You got to get.
Well, then talk to my doctor about that.
Yeah, man. If your doctor knew everything you've been doing in the last 3 days, you'd probably be in a fucking padded room, honestly.
Well, then call the cops. You know my address, Smokey. Call them.
Do you want us to do a welfare check? Make sure that you're okay.
Legit.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, he has my address.
Isaac.
Call him, pussy. You won't get Ryan to do it. I bet you will.
Isaac, when are you going to take the mickey out of me again? Come on.
What, you guys are friends again? You guys are friends again now all of a sudden? Even though you just posted a video about Isaac?
Did I posted a video about your comments regarding Isaac?
Isaac, go check Bob's channel. Tell me what picture you see on there. But now you're his
It's just a thumbnail.
Yeah, the
It's a
thumbnail.
thumbnail. It's a thumbnail. It's a thumbnail that you used.
Yeah, but you got it from me, Bob. Give me credit.
I can't laugh with someone at the same time. Is that how you identify your friends? If they agree with you? Is that literally what you just said?
Is Bob your friend?
I don't need any friends on YouTube. Really, it doesn't make sense. What, from 8,000 miles away? I tell you what, Matt, you're so clever on friends. You tell me one person on YouTube that I've been in contact with or whatever that I should treat as a friend, that I should trust, look up to, and respect.
All right, Smokey, can you call him like crazy and insane?
Yeah,
in
no.
a padded room? Why does Eastmax need a padded room but not Bob?
Hey, Eastmax, do you know the difference between a friend and an acquaintance?
Nope.
I mean, I can tell.
Bob, tell Max, have on multiple occasions, both in live and on Discord, have I not ripped you up and fucking down one side on the other at least a few times?
Well, I mean, you've tried to, Smokey. It wasn't very effective. You know that, don't you?
Smokey thinks he's the most effective.
You know what? Considering your life, Bob, I imagine some words on the internet aren't that bad, which puzzles me why you block people so frequently.
Honestly,
Here's the thing.
Smokey, be reasonable. You even say this yourself.
I'll be reasonable. I think you're more bothered than you want to admit. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Smokey, with most of the people on YouTube that I've been in contact with, can you really give me one good reason, just one,
same with me,
why I would let them in my studio to talk to?
That's exactly it. Because environments like this over here, which you participate in, Dave's, what Pod used to be when it was just praise, open environments, open discussions, and it gets traction and attention. You sit there, you block everyone so they don't feel they can even comment, they can't engage, and guess what? That means they get bored and they leave and they don't come.
Smokey, you're not even blocked.
Dude,
Isaac comes over to my channel with his cat's YouTube channel.
Okay, well, fine, but I'm saying when you're going at people or talking about people or engaging with people out there and they come to try and throw out or engage with you back and they find out they're blocked, they're just going to go away and they're just going to stop caring about you. And you're going to stay.
What makes you think they ever cared in the first place anyway? I don't assume that they do.
I care.
You know what? You know what the pod team are like. I can't believe you, Max. I know that you're a liar. How
Do you
many
believe
times?
that I
Yes,
care
I
for
have
you,
been over to
Bob?
the pod team, and they
Do
do
you
dirt
believe that
on
I care for
everybody
you,
every
Bob?
time. They even Sam Shamoon went over there, Smokey.
True, I know.
They did the
Bob.
dirt on him 3 times within 3 or 4
No, I
days.
remember. Yeah, it was bad.
You-
Yeah.
I mean, they treated him like absolute shit. They've done it to me. They even do it to Bill now,
They've done it to
and
me.
Ben,
Bob, do you think
Jeff
that Smokey
Camping,
doesn't? Do you
long
think
list
that
of
Smokey
people.
doesn't care about you?
I don't know whether he does. I would have to take his word for it. I don't know.
Do you think that I care about you?
Oh.
I don't know. I've no idea. I've no means of knowing.
Well, you said no one has been able to demonstrate it for you online. I'd like to understand what your demonstration of someone caring for you.
You're gonna get
Can
therapy
you
from
identify
Isaac.
that for me, Bob?
Enjoy your therapy session, Bob.
Someone would. How would somebody on YouTube, right? All these disembodied voices and stuff, prove that they care about me without actually saying so?
I can send you a care package. Like not to
I'm
your
telling you
address.
right now. How do you
I wouldn't.
want us?
I
How
wouldn't
do you
trust
expect
you.
us? How do you
Max,
expect us to know how to care for you if you cannot identify what you want
you
to be
don't
cared
even
for?
know whether I care for you.
That's
And I
exactly
wouldn't.
the point.
And Max, I wouldn't trust you with a used tea bag.
Well, that's fine, Bob. I'm not distrustworthy. I know it may seem opposite now, but everyone in
Yeah,
real
but
life.
you people, a lot of you people assume that I hate you. I don't. I'm just.
I was in the other room, but I laughed really hard at that. I wouldn't trust you with a used team.
I'm not here to be trusted.
That was very good, dry British humor.
I'm not
Bob.
here to
Thank
prove
you.
my
Yeah.
intelligence.
Well, I've got another one.
Oh God, usually.
Max is about as useful as somebody making cock flavoured lollipop for the lads.
Yeah, that's so.
Yeah.
You know, wait, I got one I heard the other night. Mindy's husband said that Eastmax is just like a pizza cutter, all edge, no points.
I will say
Yeah.
that is a new one I hadn't heard. I actually kind of like that one.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, Isaac was taking the piss out of me the other day. I thought it was pretty. I mean, I've been laughing 3 days just about.
Honestly, Smokey, you know what had me laughing all day? That segment that we had with me, you, and Will talking about the gym bathroom. I laughed my ass off to that all day today. That was great. That's some comedy gold. Smokey, you should give me some credit. All these clips I've been giving you, man. Come on now.
I'll admit.
So then, Eastmax, let me tell you this: how come the whole 12-hour stream or 10-hour stream
But no
yesterday,
glory to God,
you only
right?
got like a 3-minute clip?
Yeah, glory to God. I'm
No.
a great entertaining lol.
I didn't say glory. I just said a little credit.
Glory to
That's all.
God.
Just a little credit.
Praise
Just a little.
So why did you only get like a 3-minute, 4-minute clip?
Because that's all the time I had. That's all the time I had. I'm gonna go do more, but I haven't had time yet. I was working on one on the stream,
He's
but
turning into Ryan.
No, it's not about turning into Ryan, bro. I'm trying to clip out the comedy parts. Usually.
Oh, can I just clarify one thing for anybody listening, Smokey? You might not totally agree with this, Smokey.
Y'all make me laugh every single day, and I appreciate you for that, honestly.
Smokey.
Well, I'm not laughing.
Well, because you're a pussy. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I'm such a pussy.
Hello?
Literally, you are. You cry all the time, Fro. That's bitch behavior. Are you even a man, Fro? You cry too much to be a man. A Christian man does not cry that much.
Because that says it says that in the Bible,
Jesus
right?
Christ. Then you just called Jesus Christ not a Christian. You're an idiot.
No, I said he cries too much. You think Jesus would walk around crying every
There
single
you
day?
go.
Probably not.
Well,
Smoke.
his friend that he trusted is turning into a treacherous scumbag before his very eyes. I'm sure.
I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
Nexus,
that is
Bob.
exact. That
Bob,
is true. You
shut
don't
up,
care.
Mark.
Bob,
Just
I wanna-
proves once and for all that I was in the wrong.
Bob, can I ask you a question? Why should I trust Fro as my friend?
I don't care whether you trust him as a friend or not. It doesn't mean anything.
I
It
can
doesn't
answer that
mean
because I
anything
showed
to
up
me.
for you every fucking time. How about that?
He was asking me. He was asking me.
Sorry?
I couldn't care less. It doesn't mean anything to me.
In your opinion, do you think I should trust him?
Mind your own business. It's you. It's
Yes,
between you
I
and
think-
him.
Yeah, I think you should
It's
trust Fro
between
because
you
he's the
and
only one
him.
that's been by your back.
Well, but he flip flops on me all the time.
You flip-flop on everyone else, and he still wants to be your friend. You're a jackass. You don't even see
You
what you
flip-flopped
got.
on me. You just said you wanted nothing to do with me after we made peace
Oh, that's not a
This is
flip-flop.
like
That's not a
That
a
is a
boyfriend and
flip-flop.
girlfriend, and when they split up, the dude is like, "Shoot, I realize I had a good thing. I'm a jackass."
Okay.
Did you or did you not say that we were friends yesterday?
Well, no, I'm ending the flip-flop here, and I'm making the ultimate decision. We're done.
Yeah,
Oh,
so is that a flip-flop
are
from
you
yesterday?
breaking up? Are you breaking up now?
Is that a
Oh,
flip-flop
Because
from yesterday,
Bro
Ismax?
doesn't,
Yes or no?
Bro doesn't have the balls to do it. I do.
Is that a flip-flop from yesterday, yes or no?
Bro, you don't have balls.
Exactly. He doesn't
your-
want to answer the question because he knows I'm right.
Bro, I've already answered it.
anyway, Smokey.
You're gonna ask me the same question 10 more times, bro? Like, how do you not get the picture yet?
You can't shut up, can you?
I was
I
talking to
don't
Fro.
care. I don't
You
care.
do
at this
care. Now you're
point.
lying. You're a pathological liar. You do care.
At this point, I don't care, I
You
said.
do care. You're lying.
I don't.
I'm at
I
the
don't
same
now.
boat. I'm at
How
the
I
same
don't
boat
care?
with you, Fro. Honestly,
How
at
do
this
I
point,
care?
there's really no talking to him.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? Isaac keeps saying he's gonna block me, but unblocks me every day.
How the fuck
Blocks
do I
you,
care
but
right now?
unblock.
Isaac, you said you're done with me so many times, bro. You're a pathological liar. How many times has Isaac said, "Oh, I'm dusting my feet, marking a void," and then he comes back the next day?
It's boring.
I'm on my friend's
Ismax,
channel.
it's fucking
Who are you?
boring.
He's not your friend, Isaac.
Okay.
Smokey.
Smokey, are you Isaac's friend?
Coming from
Oh.
someone that can identify true friends.
I can. Bro, I have some lifelong friends. Like, what are you talking about?
You got a friend in me.
And can I ask you?
You
the same
got a
question?
friend in me.
Isaac, do you have a lifelong friend? Yes or no?
I love Toy Story.
Fro, do you have lifelong friends?
I've had a friend that I've been friends with
yes.
since high school. Actually, junior high school or middle school.
And if you called him up right now, y'all can hang out tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
If I called him up right now, we probably would play video games right now.
His name is Jan Erik Leite. You can call him and ask.
Well, then why?
Max.
So can I ask you guys this question? Then why do you need any online friends? I don't get it.
No one needs any online friends.
I don't
People like to
need-
interact. It's called
Well,
we're
when I
social
say-
creatures.
Well, when I say need, you guys act so butthurt when people
We
don't
don't
want to
need it. We don't need
don't
it. We
need
know
it.
we don't need it. We're
Then why
trying
do
to
you
find
get-
people that we can actually socialize with. That's what we're trying to do.
Need is a very big.
You guys
I
are not
need food.
accepted.
I need water. I don't
Clearly-
fucking need you.
Clearly, you guys are not accepted in real life, and you come on here to make friends because you don't have enough in real life. Not me.
We're not accepted in real life. Then why are you acting
What
like
is-
you have
what
to be
is
accepted
that?
everywhere you go?
What? I am accepted most places I go.
There you go. Okay. So we're the ones that are trying to be accepted. Okay. Thank
I'm
you.
not
You just
trying to be
proved to me
accepted.
what you just do.
Bro, I could fake my way through this whole interaction and make you guys.
No,
like-
you're actually not faking it. You're not really. You're actually speaking some truths and then some
Well-
lies. So then that way you can try to say, well, I'm
Bro,
just
all I
faking
know how
it.
to do is be real. I've been real with you guys from day one.
No, you
so,
haven't.
No, you haven't.
okay.
What was you saying earlier about Isaac, Eastmax?
I said a lot of shit. Remind me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will say this. Do you know who's crying in heaven because of this?
Cool.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing about it.
By the
Sparkle
way,
would be
I'm
so
gonna tell you,
disappointed in you.
Ryan was the first one, I think. Okay, he was boasting about his file.
Sparkle is
jacket
sitting in
and all
heaven crying because
that.
you're being a
just, not,
jackass.
just talk over me, bro.
You
You
don't-
rude black cunt.
No one's sad in heaven, bro. You don't read your Bible, do you?
He's
Who's up in heaven?
disappointed in you.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Prove it.
I can.
Exactly. So you're
I
lying.
can.
I want
said.
you guys to know that pseudonym has come back and forth in
No,
the
don't.
back studio
No, just
about
leave
10
him, bro.
times
We're all done with him.
since I kicked him out.
Can we do a community vote?
First of all, Bob wanted to ask me something. Second of all, yes, Isaac is my friend and pseudonym is back again, but I'm not
Okay,
letting
that's
him
fair.
in. Bob,
That's
what did you want?
Yeah, Ryan, Smokey. Ryan, as far as I know, was the first one to dox you. I remember that so-called broke up where they did the dirt on you.
I've heard so many fucking stories, man, with so many fucking identities.
Smokey,
I'm
can I ask
just
you a
not
genuine
even-
question then about Ryan?
I
and I'm-
literally don't even fucking care anymore at
It's
this
not trick.
point.
It's not trick. How do you? How can you
Fair
trust?
enough.
How can you trust Ryan and not trust someone like me?
How can I
or-
trust
trust
any of
Ryan.
these fucking people? How
I
can I trust
know.
any of them? They're all a
Exactly.
bunch of fucking
I mean,
liars.
Eastmax, you literally trust
That's my
Ryan.
point. That's my point. Use your own.
Yeah, Ryan's my informant, guys. I've been playing you all along.
You trust Ryan?
No, that's why I cut him off, bro. I have
So
not talked
why
to
are you
him in five-
using Ryan as an argument then? If you don't trust him.
He can't even trust his own self. He second guesses himself all the time.
I trust in Jesus Christ. That's all I need to trust.
Well,
Are you sure about that? Because Jesus Christ told you not to act like this, and you still act like this. So do you really trust him?
Yeah, because he'll correct me, right?
So why hasn't he?
Because I have
If you
ultimate faith.
trust him.
Because I have ultimate faith that the Lord is either going to guide me or correct me.
So are
That's
you
it.
the ultimate Christian?
yes.
Compared to you, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, dude, why are you comparing yourself to someone else?
Why are you
Why don't
comparing
you-
people?
Why don't you compare yourself to Christ?
Why are you comparing people?
asked
It doesn't say that in the Bible that you're
he-
supposed to compare people.
Because he asked me to.
Why are you doing it?
Because I can.
Oh,
It says in the Bible that you shouldn't.
Why do you all do it?
Sorry, I don't do it.
You all have done it. Smokey does it all the fucking time. Isaac does it all the time.
Point to one time I did it then.
Bro, I can't recall off the top of my head, but I know you have.
Exactly.
Another two quackers.
You said,
You
oh,
do it. You do it, so I'll do it.
No, what Fro does is he goes like, he will be sitting there talking to me and shit, and then he'll be like, oh, that person, I tell the more truth than that person. I do more than this person. Like, what the fuck ever. That was English. You didn't understand. I'm sorry. Now go ahead and make fun of Isaac. for being insane.
Stutter a little bit more, Eastmax.
Yeah, you know who would be disappointed that you said that?
Yeah, Sparkle
Yeah,
would.
Yeah, you feel happy now?
No.
So
I'm
why
going down to your fucking way of talking to people. That doesn't make me proud, no.
But Smokey talks worse than me.
Oh, Smokey. I see comparisons.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Okay, or two
hypocrisy.
I'm better.
Fucking hypocrisy.
I'm better. I'm so much better. My name is Eastmax. I work out. I am better.
That doesn't make me better than you. That makes me.
I'm better than you. I'm an alpha.
It doesn't make me better.
I believe in Jesus Christ.
Bro, Mike's
Hey guys, I think I gotta take a shit. Wait, the Holy Spirit told me that. I think, literally. I'm
Okay,
Eastmax.
Okay, empath minister, shut the fuck up.
I work out. I make fun of Fro for having a shit bag. Oh no, I'm an alpha.
I'm Eastmax. I love following Jesus Christ, but I'm allowed to do whatever I want because I'm an ultimate Christian.
Well, yeah, because I mean,
Isaac,
me.
please.
Anything I can do, you can do better.
Isaac,
Yeah.
are you going to brighten? Oh, truth. Isaac, are you going to brighten my next 3 days up by taking the mickey out of me? Come on. You know you can do it. You've got it, Isaac. You can take the piss out of me.
I could do it better. I could do it better.
I'm asking him to, and he won't.
I could do better.
My name is Eastmax.
I can do better.
Definitely
I
listen
can
to
do
me.
better.
I am so the center of attention, and everyone just looks
I
at
am
me.
better than everybody. My name is
Everyone's
Eastmax.
just an idiot, and I'm just
I'm
totally
better
right.
than you.
have no
I'm an
understanding. You
alpha.
don't
My
know
name is
anything like I
Eastmax.
do. I'm
my
just
name
the
is Fro,
righteous
and I
one, and
lied.
all you guys are below me. You have no understanding of me because
Take that mantle.
me.
Oh,
on
I love to
me.
suck on those titties, but I don't say I'm a Christian. I love saying that I have premenstrual sex. I'm so proud of it. Oh, my name is Eastmax.
Did I say I'm proud of it, you liar?
Oh,
Gotcha.
Oh, we're just playing a skit.
That's not skit. He's being.
You know what satire is? Making you sound fool because this is how you sound.
You can't mock
It's called
God. You can mock me all night, but you're not mocking God.
We're not actually mocking you.
my name is Eastmax.
using
I'm
your words
an
against you.
alpha.
Okay,
I
well,
get girls all the time,
I
but I
do it.
cried when she left me. Oh no.
Well, I didn't cry
Spider,
over
what
her.
the fuck do you want?
You didn't cry?
Not over her.
Are you sure about that?
Not over her.
Spider,
Do you want to hear a recording of you crying, Eastmax?
Why are you even awake?
Over her.
Me?
It's like what, 6 a.m. for you or something?
5:30.
Yo,
What do
Apples.
you want?
Yo, Apples.
Hey,
Fuck,
Smokey.
bro, you're my new co-host.
What?
Me and Brandon looked up Josh Herbell's phone number online, and when we called it, Lowe answered the phone.
That's true.
Am I lying?
That's true.
Yes, you're lying.
No, he's not.
I'm lying. Okay. All right.
You're
I
all
just wanted to
liars.
hear you say I was lying.
Mr.
What did you
Apples,
just-
welcome to
What
the
did you
Club.
call it? What was this?
760-464-1685.
Okay, great.
Let's all
did you
call
get
it.
her? Did you get her to answer?
Yes.
Did you just
Well,
call it?
Lowe answered. Lowe answered the
Oh,
phone. Me and
okay,
Brandon
sure.
fucking called it.
That's true.
Did
Just
you
saying.
record it? Did you
You can
record
just
it?
stop with the act.
Call it.
Did you record it?
Call it now. Call it now,
I'll
then.
call
You've
you
been
right
here
now,
this whole
Smokey.
time.
Answer
How
the
do you even
goddamn
know if
phone.
that's true? You're a
Carl.
fucking liar.
Carl. No, he's not lying.
No, I'm saying
You
you're
know-
lying.
Call the
what's
number
happening?
now, then.
You
You
guys
know what's
cannot
happening is
accept
Spider's
anything
coming
ever.
in here. Spider's coming in here with Brandon's story. And it's
Brandon
just
doesn't lie like that, you guys.
Brandon does lie.
No,
Brandon
he
lies
doesn't.
nonstop.
No,
Brandon
he
has
doesn't.
lied so
That's
much.
a lie.
Brandon is particularly dishonest about his
So
own fucking
everyone
beliefs.
who speaks the truth about Smokey is automatically a liar. You know how that works, right, bro?
It's not truth, dude. You just
you're
you
trying
just come to your
Why
own
are you talking to me? You said you would never
interpretation.
talk to me again.
Well, you're on the same panel.
Oh, no one cares.
I have no interest.
You do.
I don't.
You just showed interest.
I don't have any interest.
You're a liar.
I'm putting a boundary right now. Don't talk to me ever again, please.
Well, then sue me, bitch.
Don't ever talk to me again, please.
Oh, I'm Fro. I'm an Opal. I have a shit bag. My name's Fro, and
He's gonna antagonize you, Fro. I would just mute. I'm gonna do that from now on because the only thing that he'll be talking is his own brain.
Everything I can do, you can do better. I can do everything better than you.
Imagine, Mr.
Ad
Apple.
homs are not proof of anything.
Imagine me taking shit from someone who has a shit bag. I'm not doing it.
Why do you need to reduce what you're saying down to that?
Where are all these
Thank
clips
you.
you guys got of me? I'm waiting. Spider was telling the truth. I thought he was your friend, Isaac. You don't believe your friends?
Spider was telling the truth.
Bro,
Then why
yeah.
didn't he just call it then?
These guys are fucking faggots.
Does he have a cell phone that he can use to call it? I mean,
I love how he uses the faggot word. The biggest faggot on the fucking panel uses the F word all the time.
But I get
he
bitches,
gave
bro.
you the
I
phone
don't get
number. Why
dudes.
don't you call it?
Oh yeah?
Don't do us all
Oh
wrong.
yeah?
Yeah.
How did that end the last time, Eastermax? Did she leave you because you lost your fucking job?
No.
Oh yeah, she did.
Reconcile, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fro,
I'm sure you did.
Fro, don't stoop down to his level.
Oh, he's gonna keep doing it.
You're better than this.
No, he's
I
not.
promise, Fro. You're
Nah,
better
my
than this.
gloves are fucking off.
You don't
I
have
don't
to.
think it's secret information.
No,
Max,
I know it's not. But what I'm saying
know,
is,
here's the
Fro is an
thing. Let me
empath,
tell you
and that's how
something.
you get into the dark empath. Is you
Real
use
quick,
that
real quick.
tactic.
Bro's a dark
Let me
empath.
let me just get into this. Max is
Oh.
doing himself zero favors right now. Hasn't been
I'm not.
for
I don't care. I'm not here to defend
Yes,
myself.
exactly.
I don't care. My name is Eastmax. I make fun of Fro for being fat.
Yeah, be fatter. I guess.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'm so strong. I'm an alpha.
Bro, you're gonna be dead in a couple of years. I don't care.
it turns into a self.
Oh,
It turns into a self.
I want to kill Fro. My name is Max.
I don't want to kill you, bro. You're just gonna kill yourself.
I don't
Listen,
care about
no,
anything but myself.
Max, you're in a horrifically toxic cycle that you.
I
need
try to
be
cut it
able
off. I try to tell him to leave, but he won't leave. So.
That's not what I'm talking about, dude.
Okay.
I mean, you sabotage
what
yourself. You lose
Oh.
everything. Then you get depressed about having nothing.
I'm not
And then
depressed.
you get charged up and manic, and you come back
I'm
and
not
try and
manic.
rebuild. You
I'm
are
not
well,
manic.
not now. You're not, but
Bro, I wasn't manic at
you are,
all.
something is going on with you.
the
Well, there
Holy
is something
Spirit.
going on. I mean, clearly,
Oh God,
dude,
bro.
this is
See,
not.
Fro,
This is not
See,
how
bro, I was gonna
normal,
tell you-
like actualized people behave.
Well, because you never had the Holy Spirit.
Like
so
this
you-
is how fucking chimps behave. This
How
is
are you in a position to say
You're
that?
just making fucking flap. like mouth noises. Like, what is that?
If he had the Holy Spirit, Bob, would he be acting like this?
Bro, that's why I said don't stoop to his level, because what he's gonna do is he's gonna start saying a lot of the private things that you said to him, and he's gonna try to hurt you with them. Just saying, I don't know if you.
I don't fucking care anymore. I don't care what he says.
What private?
Okay, that's fine. I was just looking out for your feelings. Okay, that's all.
I don't care. I literally could not care.
Yeah, so
All right.
stop caring about him, bro. If he doesn't
That's
care.
fine.
I mean, Isaac. Sorry, Isaac. Butt out, please.
I don't
you're
care.
not involved, Isaac. You're not
I
involved.
had to
in this.
talk to Fro because he is my. No, I know you don't care, Fro. No, I know.
Well,
I had to talk to
DM
I had to talk to my friend just to let him know that I'm there for him.
Yeah,
And
I
wanted to know
appreciate
if
it, Isaac.
If it actually bothered him that he can talk to me or anything
Nope.
else like that. I just
Yeah,
want to know
it
if
doesn't.
I'm here.
It doesn't. But is Isaac? Can you do me a favor before I forget about it? Can you put me back on Discord, please?
Yeah, for sure.
Post all my shit, please. I hope you do. I
I'm
literally
not going
want
to do
I
that.
want you guys to expose me as to the.
I'm not going to do that.
No,
Do you know why?
I want
Because I have a conscience.
But you should be fine. I'm not saying it's okay. Bro, I'm
saying I will not do it even if you say it's okay.
You don't have shit to expose me on.
I'm not going to do it even if I had things on you. I wouldn't do it.
You're not worth selling out morals or integrity. You're
Well,
not worth.
You don't
as
have
much
any
attention.
because
as
you guys don't
demand.
have anything on me.
Are you sure about that?
100% sure.
Okay.
Because anything I say in private, I'll say publicly.
So
okay.
Unless there's like rules and conditions that.
Let me just throw a hypothetical out there. Especially, I mean, we're not being recorded anyway. Let me throw a hypothetical out there. According to Max's standard,
I wish I did record this.
if some female popped up and said she was molested by Max 10 years ago in a grocery store,
that'll never happen.
We would have to believe her.
Yeah.
It is guilty until proven innocent. Max will be a child molesting rapist.
Fro, give me your Discord name in the private chat if you can, because I don't.
I don't mind saying it. Everybody can contact me on Discord. It's fro. I think. Give me like 2 seconds.
Can we get back to Smokey's hypothetical? I like this one because it's gonna show the difference between him and I. Continue, Smokey.
I just point out your standard would deem if anyone came out forward,
yes,
no evidence at all, just a story.
Yes,
if there was just a story presented.
I've been.
Someone said Max molested me when I was, 7 years old.
Yeah.
By your standard, we should just believe it.
Yes, because I'll prove myself innocent soon after that.
How would you do that,
bro? Because what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? How would you prove your innocence?
Well, because there would be no evidence of it.
Oh,
I would post my information. I would dox myself.
Did we hear it?
I'd dox myself is what I would do.
Did we hear it?
I would dox myself.
He would prove his innocence by saying there's no
evidence. No, I didn't say I would say there's no evidence. There just wouldn't be any evidence.
And that would prove your innocence that there was no evidence.
Well, no, because if somebody came online tomorrow,
let me not a fucking bitch.
Let me do a hypothetical. Then if somebody came on,
Mister, you have to prove yourself innocent. And how does he prove himself innocent?
No, that's not my standard, though. That is not even my standard. That's the
What's the evidence against Josh again? What is it?
That is the standard on the internet.
What is the evidence?
YouTube, bro, you have not been on YouTube too long, have you?
He's not following.
Can I set up my hypothetical? I'll explain it.
Following, is he?
I am following. You're misrepresenting my position.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You literally said if you were accused, you would prove your innocence by saying there's no evidence.
Nope. I did not say that I would say that. There just would be no evidence. You're misrepresenting again, Smokey.
But you don't need evidence. You just said people should be believed on just a story.
Oh my gosh. Honest, man. If somebody came out,
you just said you don't need evidence to believe it. And then you're saying you're going to prove it by saying there's no evidence.
Let me continue.
Do you not see? Are you? You can't.
You're not following me. You're so stupid. You can't.
You actually can't possibly be that stupid. There's no actual way you are that dumb.
Well, you're not understanding me.
To say, you are guilty until proven innocent. You're guilty on a story. with no evidence, and yet you're exonerated by the fact that there's no evidence.
Well, the court of public opinion.
You are out of your.
You're not letting me
fucking
finish. You're not
mind.
letting me finish. If you let me finish my point, we'll get there. So if somebody came online and said I did something, right? Automatically, everyone's just going to believe it, right, on face value, right? Then it's up to me.
They shouldn't, unless they're scum fuckbags like you.
But that's how the internet works, man. Somebody gets
that's how scummy shitbag retards like you operate, Max.
No, that's how the whole internet.
That's how DP scum operate, Max.
Like your wife.
That's
right?
That's how the worst trash of humanity
like your
operate,
wife.
Max.
Like your wife. Your wife DMs me about DP all the time.
I have a banana.
So you want to keep talking about DP people? Your wife came from the same community and acts the same
She
fucking
come
way.
from there, dude.
Yes, she did.
Leave life out of it, you're right.
She orbited there. And she didn't come from there. And she didn't interact with those people heavily.
Banana.
She
Anyone
told
in the
me.
chat.
She told me she interacted with me, and I don't even remember it.
B is banana. B
So
is
Smokey,
banana.
stop
So fucking
lying.
desperate. You're
No,
so
I'm
fucking
not.
desperate. The point
Desperate
is,
for
Max,
what?
your character is garbage.
Banana.
Your
Okay.
character as a man and a Christian is absolute trash. And that's all you've done is
we get
prove
it,
that
bro.
over
You're a
and over
broken
again.
fucking record, dog. We get it.
So
I'm a terrible Christian.
when
Ooh.
someone creates some AI on some video,
Banana.
saying that Max, with his full docs, raped her when
Yep.
she was 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
Max is going to tell you better believe that shit, and he's going to have to.
No, I'm
prove
not.
it
I'm gonna say
wrong.
don't believe it. She's lying.
Oh, but you no, you can't say that.
I can do whatever the
Because
fuck I
hold the
want. You don't tell me what I
you hold
do.
the standard that if you're accused, you're supposed to just believe it. You're guilty until proven innocent.
You assume so much shit about me you don't know.
It's what you just said.
Banana.
Oh my god, bro! If somebody
He
came
can't
online,
follow.
if somebody,
He
because you're not
can't
following
follow
me,
his own
you can't
retarded
follow
logic.
a fucking retard. And you're a super
As
genius.
retarded as his
Okay.
logic is, he
Okay.
can't even follow it.
Smokey, you're gonna go to
How
sleep.
have you not dropped something heavy on yourself in the gym and killed yourself by
Because
now?
I'm good
Really?
at it. I'm really good
How
at
have
it.
you not? How are you smart enough to
This
figure
is
out
why
how
you
to
can't
open
even
the
figure,
door
bro. You can't figure out a retard. You're gonna figure out God.
Do you
Okay.
drive?
Yes, all the time.
I am fucking shocked.
Well, do I gotta post my driver's seat? Bro, I take pictures in the car all the time in the driver's seat. What do you mean?
Banana.
The fuck is wrong with
Actually, it
you?
looks like the passenger seat.
Well, sometimes it is in the passenger seat.
B is banana. Banana. Banana.
I think
B
it's always the
is
passenger
banana.
seat. Show me where it's the driver's seat. Can you show me a picture where it's the driver's seat?
Yes, I can.
I'd like to see the driver's seat. I always seem to see the passenger seat.
Just because you say.
Do you
jump-
know, Smokey, I'm a banana?
Does your girlfriend drive you around? Is that what it is?
Has she drove me around? Yeah, but I have my own car.
So you're just a limp dick. This is why you're
I'm
so
a limp
bothered.
dick.
I
Okay,
get
ask
it.
Isaac.
You know
Ask
what?
Isaac.
This is
Ask
why.
Isaac. Isaac.
This is why you're so bothered by my marriage.
Okay.
This is
I'm
why you're so
bothered.
bothered by my marriage.
Okay,
Because
I'm
you're
Banana.
Bro, your marriage is gonna collapse. Okay.
well, yours already did.
And
Yours
yours is
already
B
did.
is banana. Banana.
So here's the
Everything
problem.
man made,
You're a
everything
limp
man,
dick.
everything made by
You're
the
a
hands of man
limp
will
dick
collapse.
little boy that needs a
Everything.
mommy to take care of him. You can't
No,
be
I
a man. That's
don't.
why you're jealous of my marriage.
What the fuck are you
I'm
talking
a
about?
banana.
Bro, there's cracks in your marriage already.
You
Your
could
wife is
never in a
DMing men
million
on the
years
internet.
be what I am.
Smokey. I don't
You're a
let my
limp dick little bitch that needs a
Banana.
mommy.
Smokey.
That's what
I
you
don't.
are.
Smokey. I don't let my wife DM men on the internet. You do.
You're a limp
That's
dick
because you
bitch.
don't have a wife.
You are a limp dick. Oh,
I don't
really?
let my
So now
girlfriend.
you control your woman? You were all big
Yeah, I
about never
do.
controlling your woman, but
I'm
now
the
you
head of the
control your
household.
woman?
I'm the head of the household, bitch. Not you.
Oh, so now you control your woman when that was a big problem the other day.
Christian men should be Christian men, and Christian women should submit. Yeah.
Hey, Wild Heart.
Tell me how that's
Oh.
wrong, Smokey. Tell me how that's wrong.
Did you know I'm a banana, Wild Heart?
Shut the fuck up, bro. That's annoying.
It is annoying, to be fair. Yeah.
It is supposed to be annoying, by the way.
Hey, well, now you're annoying Wild Heart, our guest. Can you stop? Can you
No.
be polite? Can you be
Nah.
mature? Can you be mature?
Nah.
Be mature.
No.
You know, fucking
No.
adult. How old are you?
No.
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 How old are you? How
No.
old are you? How
No.
old are you? How
No.
old are you?
No. 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 No.
How old
No.
are you?
No.
How old are you?
No, 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 no.
How old are you? How old are you?
No, no, no,
How old are you?
no.
Do you want me to stay in fucking Norwegian?
No, no, no,
So
no.
Max is a pedophile with the next AI allegation that pops up online. I'm
Yes.
No, 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 no.
Get Sam
over
I
it.
am on it. Get Sam I am on it.
Talk if you want.
So we're gonna make an AI. We're gonna make an AI of Carl over here doing some really gross stuff, and it's gonna be true, right?
No, 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 no.
So what you just admitted to, Smokey, is the AI that they made about you has to be true, because you can't prove your innocence. So fucking played yourself, faggot. Can we get Spider on here? The scene. I need my friend back. Spider's actually my friend, you guys.
That's what he tells you.
No, Spider's actually a real fucking.
You got a friend in me.
And here you guys are defending Ryan, who got him. Well, he got himself locked up, but Ryan shouldn't have called the cops. Is what I'm saying. Ryan did not need to call the cops.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you?
Bro, did you know?
So seriously, can you stop that? It's really annoying.
Genuinely, please stop it. I'm not even joking.
Please stop. Yeah.
Like, just use the real voice, man. Come on. You're not.
Nah.
All right. Well, now you're disrespecting Wildheart. You feel good about that?